Hey, what's? Oh wait, I don't have my mic set up on my PNG, so I'm just flat and
Ah,
saying nothing. There we go. Am I live now? I'm like, yeah, there we go. Hey, I'm bouncy. What's poppin', Jam Fam? It's me, your host, Omni. Let me make sure that the laughing gallery over here can be heard. They should be able to be heard. Okay.
good.
We got Sarah Lena joining us, and we got Scott from Lazy Gaming joining us. Hey guys.
Yay.
Hello.
I don't know where Julian is. I don't know where Jock is.
He's on PSN right now.
Uh, well, with Julian, you never know because I sometimes I'll see him playing for Final Fantasy 14 at like 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, that dude fell asleep in his chair. Like, there's no way he's actively playing right now.
I was gonna say, like, when do we ever know where he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got the people here, and I am not this blonde dude. This is that's an NPC. This is me. Hello. Okay, I feel better now. Hello, howdy. We're gonna be playing 14 tonight. The new update dropped the other day, and there's too many games out right now. I need to finish Kazan. I'm doing my dailies in the First Descendant. I'm building Serena now, and the Malevolent gun,
Right in time for the
pretty
nerf.
cool. Yeah. I'm building, and then after Serena, I think I'm gonna go back and finish my Ajax because I need to shield Ajax, which I'm like halfway through. But anyway, also there's that new RPG Expedition 33, which has been getting rave reviews, and I've been curious about it. But the only reason why I'm 100% certain I'm gonna buy it is because Ben Starr is the voice in it, and I'm just gonna buy anything with Ben Starr until he gets himself canceled for like
Oh,
resurfacing an old tweet or something. But
did you see Oblivion? Just got like shadow dropped.
I have no interest in Oblivion, never did. So
Like they were just like, oh, by the way, HD Oblivion. It's right. It's available now.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
they
Have
did.
fun. I'm
They
like,
did. The,
all
they did
right.
the trailer and the release at the exact same day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird because that game, I mean, that game was quietly known if you were following the scene of like
Yeah,
the
I had
American
heard
Western
that there was some
RPGs.
leaks,
Well,
but
not even that, but there was like a third team that started off that project as a mod, and then Bethesda just made it official. I don't know if they took that exact modding team or if they like stopped them or
they
something,
did
but
not. They did. They didn't quite stop them. What they did do though was gift them all a copy of Oblivion HD.
yeah, that's fun. But yeah, Oblivion is very fun, very cool. I played it back in the day a little bit. I got turned into a vampire and didn't know how to figure that out, so I just quit playing it. And I've never really had any interest in going back. But people are running with it and they're having fun, so kudos to them. What else was there? Oh yeah, Expedition
I want
33
Assassin's
is
Creed
like a
Shadows.
Assassin's Creed Shadows. I finally finished the first two bosses or first two targets. That game is
Nice. I still gotta
huge.
finish the other one.
There's
Yeah.
there's too much in that game. I remember why I avoid open world games except for like Horizon. Man, there's like a lot to do in that game.
Yeah.
I want to. I want to get Oblivion.
Yeah, it's like
Ugh.
50. It's like $50. I think if you have Xbox, it's like $5 cheaper or something. I don't remember. Or if you have Game Pass, I think it's on Game Pass.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't buy anything right now.
Oh, and the HAH's in my chat. In the
Hey.
Monster Hunter Wilds Festival. Sorry. So I need to hop in there and get the springtime outfits. What else? There's something else. I want to finally start Fantasian.
Legend of Dragoon
Legend of
for
Dragoon.
Game Club next week.
Yeah, which I totally forgot about. There's just too much.
I will not be able to finish that game. I'm gonna have to just watch a Let's Play to see the plot because
Yeah, I'll need to put in as much time as I can get for that. Just to see. What else? Is that it? And then obviously this new Crafters update. Oh, hold on, I gotta adjust the microphone on my PNG because he's not picking up the way that I want him to.
let's-
Oh wow, that's a really nice quest accepted.
Okay, is that all right? That looks better. Write that down.
does it really?
All right, cool.
It does.
All right, then I am on my way to Charlian. Doo-doo-doo.
I'm so my crafting gear is like 10 levels below on most of my stuff. Shit.
Oh, I also discovered that there's a new Gundam mobile game that came out.
Gundam.
I don't know when this thing came out, but I like a YouTube video suddenly popped up for it, and I'm like, wait, SD Gundam G Generation Eternal? What's that? It's like, oh, it's a free to play, like SD Gundam, like game on the fucking phones. Yeah, okay, I'll download that.
There's also a new Gundam series, but it's on Netflix. I don't understand it. It's like Gundam EQUUUUU or something. And I saw somebody on TikTok. I saw somebody compare a scene to the original Gundam series. So I don't know if it's a remake of the original Gundam.
I don't know.
Very strange. I could easily look into it, but am I? No.
It's on Netflix, so it doesn't exist
Omni.
to me until it's on like a Blu-ray.
Omni, real
Yeah,
quick, I'm
yes.
gonna go to Ulda and go purchase those FC actions for crafting. Because I don't think we have any. I'm looking at them, and I don't think we have any.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't even have to go to Ulda. If you go to Social and Free Company, I think we can buy it, can't we? Oh no,
I don't
you're
know.
right.
I'm here
Yeah,
anyway.
we have to buy it.
I'm here anyways, yeah. Let me see. It's not live off the land. It is. Which one is it? Gathering, heat of the battle, crafting. There it is. How many should I buy?
I mean, I don't need them, so buy as many as you want. We have a limit of 15.
Okay.
You probably want to get a gathering one too, just in case. We'll be needing to gather materials.
All right. I'll do 2 of those because we're at 13 out of 15. Because I've also been leveling.
Well, we're also going to be at 11 out of 15. I'm about to activate them.
Oh yeah.
Not execute. You already activate one? Earth and Water, Heat of Battle is still active. I think I can disable that one? Yeah. I'll disable Heat of Battle, I'll activate Helping.
Alright.
Alright, so crafting gathering bonuses are up. Now,
Alright, I'm going to the moon.
well,
To the moon!
The quest started is in Charlian, I think.
Yeah, it's in Charlian. It's at the coast. It's at the pier, I mean.
At the pier.
Yeah, it should be there.
Oh, we're all gonna learn it together, because I'm gonna be reading through these cutscenes.
Oh, well, I've already activated. I'm already on the moon.
Oh, like I said, well, when like I asked you earlier if you already started it, and you're like, no.
Well, I already did. now I did.
Well, you're either you skipped it and now you're gonna know it, or you knew it and you're gonna hear it again.
I did skip it.
Well, now we're
Hell yeah, that's the best way to play Final Fantasy XIV.
A cosmic homecoming. Ooh, you get a coffer. An oddly dressed leopard seeks long-eared lead. I'm a long-eared leader.
Are you though?
I'm literally the leader of this FZ. Greetings and salutations, my good sir. I'm called Naming Way. For the moment, I am in need of directions. I have heard tell of other leopards roaming the city, long-eared and charmingly fuzzy, like myself. Might you have seen any? Speak normal. I'm in a colony of them on the moon.
Yeah, of course that's where rabbits live.
You've met the entire fluffle? However did you get up there? It's a long story, my guy. Literally,
there's a ship called the Lunar Whale.
We're powered by gods, and a lot of stuff happened. I see. So the people of Etheris have but recently something. But why did I not hear about this sooner? If what you say is true. No. At long last, I can return home to my beloved Mar Lamentorum. Oh, happy day.
Well, no one said we could take you there.
You would not believe what I've endured on this star. It's been one ordeal after another. I first set out to study Etheris over 100 years ago. Mine was a solitary mission, yet one of tremendous importance, and I had vowed to see it through. Alas, my survey pod suffered a bit of a rocky landing, smashed to smithereens, and thus I was stranded on this star with no method of contacting my compatriots. But did I despair? No, I did my duty. I scoured every inch of this world all on my lonesome, trusting that someday, somehow, I would make it home. It was not until recently, however, that the rumor of moon folk descending upon this bastion of scholars reached my ears. I immediately stowed away on a vessel bound for Old Charlian to investigate their veracity, and here we are. For so long, I have yearned to return home to Bestway's burrow and reunite with my comrades. Please, will you tell me how to reach Mare Lamentorum? I teleport and I use a voucher so that it's free.
Yeah,
Or take a
that's what he
god-powered
needs to do.
spaceship.
He
The
needs to go to
Tower
the
of
Mog
Babel, you say?
Station.
As I myself visit Garlemald some few decades ago, I dare say I'll have no trouble finding my way there again. However, after 100 years away, I'm not sure what manner of welcome awaits me. Given your familiarity with my kin, perhaps you could serve as moral support? Sure. Oh, thank you! I'm fortunate indeed to have crossed paths with someone so kind. Then without further ado, I shall meet you in Mare Lementorum. Mare? Mare? Mayor?
Mayor?
I don't know how to pronounce the M-A-R-E.
Normally that's Mayor.
Mayor.
But I also don't know, like, if there's a special way that they're wanting you to pronounce it.
Let's teleport.
There's a cutscene coming up, Omni, that I require you to say it in a certain voice.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll know.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure you'll know it once you see it.
Does it have Cryo? Or does it have
no.
the kid with the dead dad?
No.
Okay. It's not that Inspector Idiot, is it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's see. I want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I also need to do my dailies and First Ascendant. Boo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That certainly wasn't my idea of a relaxing climb. You lot should really consider giving that old tower a fresh coat of paint, or at least removing some of its more sinister devices. Nevertheless, here I am.
You didn't do the voice.
Which voice? This is Naming Way. This is the dude that I was just...
Did you see the black screen?
I don't know who that is. Do you want me to just do SpongeBob? Meanwhile, like that?
Never mind.
I don't know who it is. A few things
Never.
have changed in my absence, but there's no mistaking it. I've come home. And it seems the lights are on at the burrow. Shall we?
I'm curious to know who the black screen was.
Yeah, is that something I'm gonna figure out, or was it just a narrator?
It was the narrator, but never mind.
Which voice were you expecting? Because I can still do it.
Sometime later.
Oh yeah, okay, the SpongeBob. Later.
Not too late now.
I'm not dead. Shut up. All these Loporits. They're so fluffy. Cute. Identical?
It's so fluffy.
Wait, Naming Way is the Loporit we meet in 4. That can't be
Yes.
him. Surely it's not him. The Naming Way is all over 4. If you want to rename your character. There's no mistaking that red garb. Yes, it is I, Naming Way. I'm ever so glad to see you all awake. Naming Way? It is you! Where have you been for the past century?
Oh no.
A searching way. I was surveying Atheris as you ordered, but I'm afraid there were complications.
This is.
I like.
They literally fast
Oh,
forward
hey, Jacques.
everything. Hey, Jacques. So the survey
Hey, Jacques.
pod was destroyed? What a catastrophe.
Where's
It
where's
certainly hindered my ability to travel.
Oh.
Regardless, my mission was a success, and I return to you now with a shocking revelation. The people of Atheris, you see? Oh, and then he just tells something. Oh, no. Dramatic pause. Are tiny! Every last one! I don't think that's right. Tragic,
This is
isn't
not.
it? But we've been aware for some time that with our regular encounters with Lukta and his fellows. Oh no, wait, that's searching one. Oh, because we're not giant. Those giant people from Shadowbringers. You may find this hard to believe, but the final days have been averted entirely. Our what is what? You mean to tell me An entire century of hard work has come to naught? I mean, we had a good
That
time.
would suck.
Don't lose heart, my friend. We lawbirds may no longer have a idle and given purpose, but we are free to discover new dreams of our own. And be it through painting, musicking, or broadcasting, we're finding ever more ways to connect with people of Aetheris. Yeah, some of you are DJs. Really?
Yeah.
What's your
One
new
of them's
dream,
Gooning Way.
My dream? My dream? Why, I have the grandest dream of all. I call it the Cosmic Exploration Initiative, or CEI.
Yay!
Which
Clap.
not bad for a novice, eh? Though naming was something, I missed what he said. It was you who suggested Carrots of Happiness, not to mention Best Ways Burrow, and that was before you got a full century of added insight under your belt. What if we found a new purpose for all that you've learned? Imagine how many discoveries await us on other stars. They'll need names, you know. You want me to name your discoveries? Not for duty's sake, but for the simple joy of it? Which? Why, I should be glad to. I can think of no nomenclatural prospect more enticing. Nobody says that word. What about you? That's me. I'm Lupta. Won't you join us for the final frontier? At the final frontier, think of some strange new worlds just waiting to be explored. Why did you say it like that? We shall go and go boldly.
It shall boldly go.
Fantastic! Welcome aboard! I'll have Driving Way take you to our base of operations straight away.
What race is this? Is Final Fantasy 14, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
These Loperids are a cameo, or like they were originally in Final Fantasy IV, and they became like a full race in 14.
Just like the whole going to the moon thing was a Final Fantasy IV thing.
Okay. Was it? I'm not gonna be talking too much, by the way. Today, I came from the dentist and my jaw hurts.
That's not good.
I'm glad my pain amuses you.
Yeah, the dentist. Looking for a ride? Which voice does Driving Way have? He has sunglasses, so he should be cool. Looking for a ride on the Burrow's Best Rover? Lupta and the Naming Way have joined our project. I'd like to take them to the hub.
But in all actuality, I did get a fucking root canal today.
Yeah. Figured. You got it, boss. We'll be cruising across the craters in no time. Listen here, the base is a long way out. No Aetheryte on account of the magnetic interference. So it's my way or the highway. Got it?
Wow.
Safety first, we wouldn't want anyone to go flying off into the cosmos just yet. I'll take my own vehicle and meet you there. What do you drive? Keep your tails in your seats and all of your paws inside the rover, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hop in.
Road rage sitting in his
Totally tubular. This is what you sound like.
I don't hear it. What are you talking about?
Oh, good. I can purchase level 90 crafting stuff. Thank God.
Yay!
A little expensive, but this is a combination of the Ishgardian and the frickin' Island Sanctuary put in one. Oh hell!
I still haven't done Island Sanctuary. So all
I
this should be new to me.
I haven't finished mine. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh no.
Rabbit's pretty cool.
Yes.
Oh. Welcome to the Moongate home of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Home and hub were like words in a row, and it threw me off.
It's a hoop.
It seems rather empty. Now that you're here, allow me to explain the course I've charted for this project. Time for a tutorial! There's a lot of work to be done, but our first priority is the completion and maintenance of our base here. After that, the sky's the limit. Somewhat literally, as I discovered, an entirely new starship is required for our mission, as apparently I'm not authorized to fly the whole moon off to mother knows where.
I didn't know it was mobile.
I planned for our ventures to be only moderately death-defying, so it's vital that we have a dock for landing our craft and facilities for its maintenance as well. We also require specialized machinery for surveying and recovering materials, but you needn't worry, the work will be divided amongst all of us. Communism! Will it
Yay! Pachi, pachi, pachi,
Will it
pachi.
indeed? I wager it'll be more... Got your voice already. Oh, we have plenty of volunteers, loporets, studium faculty, gleaners. None can resist the siren song of the unknown. Our preparations are far from complete, but we're proceeding at a comfortable pace. For your part, you can begin by having a look around and familiarizing yourselves with Sinus Ardorum. Naming way, if you see anything you don't recognize, your task is to think of a fitting name and report back. I'll ensure it's made official. An invigorating assignment if ever there was one. I do so enjoy my carefully considered monikers and entering the common parlance. Get it. Thing is naming. Lukta, I'd like to make full use of your artisanal skills. Yeah, for sure. Naturally, for an operation of this scale, communication is paramount. Take this Exo tablet, standard issue for members of our initiative. Now there's a data plan. It will cost you $34.99 a month for 30 gigs of use. But if you'd like unlimited use, you can get a family plan. It displays our team's progress and requisition. We're also designing proprietary tools for crafting and gathering across the cosmos. I'll provide you with a prototype, but you'll need to speak with Researching Way for details. And with that, I think I've gone on for long enough. Assisting with missions around the base will help you understand the initiative better than any explanation from me, so I bid you, go forth. Sick. Rest assured, I'll do my part. No novelty shall go Oh, this is Naming Wave. I don't remember his voice. It's just a regular voice. Thank you. So here we are in space. Are you up here already, Sir Lena?
I am up here. And oh my god.
You've been issued an Exo tablet. Oh, wait, it was French, right? You may review the latest project developments at any time within cosmic exploration areas. Welcome to the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. As part of the team, you shall work alongside fellow residents of your homeworld to explore and develop Sinus Ardorum, as well as each new planet you reach. Further each objective through crafting and gathering, and shape your surroundings with new facilities designed to aid in greater explanation. Page 1 of 5. Oh god. The central activities of cosmic exploration, such as stellar missions, are designed for disciples of the Hand and Land. Stellar missions employ quest sync, which adjusts the difficulty and experience rewards to your current level. Speak to Driving Way in Bestway's Burrow to reach Sinus Ardorum. Upon arrival, you can travel between instances by tweaking to Driving Way again. Within cosmic exploration zones, the Rainbow Crystal converts a crafter or gatherer sprint into Stellar Sprint, boosting movement speed and effect duration. Excluding the mechs ridden by select pilot candidates during the Mech Ops Directive, mounts are not permitted. In addition to stellar missions...
Just wait a minute!
Oh, there he is.
In addition
There's
to
Joy.
stellar missions and Mech Ops, Cosmic Exploration offers a variety of other activities. Refer to your Excuse me.
Of course, this is the reason why you're gonna suddenly start fucking streaming 14 again.
I love
Freaking
crafting!
this thing.
Yeah.
Shameful.
Alright, where's my best friend, Sterling? Come on.
Oh, Jacques, we got this. I got a fun email
I'm doing my
talking
my
about
first mission.
showing some side effects of the tariffs and fun things.
Oh, great. What do we have to look for?
The
Before.
Good Smile company. So the people that make like Nendroids and all that, they sent out an email like, "Hey, due to everything, we're pausing all pre-orders and we're not bringing anything into the U.S. anymore, like until
Damn.
further notice."
Damn.
That's where I am, Omni.
Wait, what does this do? Is this send me flying?
So
Oh,
it's like, oh, by the way, like you're not getting Nendroids, Figmas, any of that fun stuff anymore.
Also, Square Enix is halting any pre-orders for starting.
Oh, Oh,
for some
too far.
of their stuff as well.
I went over you.
On a positive note,
Hey, look up in the sky. You can see me.
2 pre-orders come up tomorrow.
Whee!
Yay for those who can afford it.
It's
I
$500 for the bundle.
It's best to get the bundle if you want want the new Mario Kart game. You better. It's no, don't.
Yeah, $500 like was a lot for the PS5, and the Switch 2 isn't even as powerful as the PS5.
No, but it is basically a portable PS4, which is pretty good.
It's a little bit better than a PS4.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's like in between a PS4, PS5, and it is portable.
It's incredible.
So, I mean,
it's boasting like off dock. It's like 60 frames at like 1080.
The
for
biggest.
portable.
Well, I do want to play. Was it Ash Blood or whatever? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pass on this one for now.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could always trade in your Switch. I mean, you ought to trade in your Switch you barely use for it.
Yeah, you could trade in the Switch for tomorrow only. Tomorrow only, GameStop will give you $150 for that Switch.
I don't want to do anything with GameStop. I'm still boycotting.
Oh, we might be in different.
I don't know. So far, they're the only people that are going to be have pre-orders up for the Switch 2 tomorrow.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not interested in pre-ordering it. I'll get it a little bit later. I just bought a $2,000 PC.
I just bought a damn PS5. I'm not even bothering. I barely had this thing for a month before another fucking company came out with a system.
Those are different. I'm trying to figure out how I can join you, Saralina.
You have to all you have to do is just check which instance you're in. As soon as you log in, it tells you.
I'm trying to figure out how do I.
Alright, let's make that gun cannon into a Gundam somehow.
I already told everybody else, Julian, that I will not be talking a lot during the stream. I had a root canal today, and my jaw hurts.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Sitting here blinking, it's like, what? Anything much different? But okay.
Brutal.
Fuck you.
Where is driving way?
Shush. Jack, no more talking. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Where's my
precious baby's gonna hurt you.
But I'm gonna DM you death threats.
Son of a bitch! I have to go back up there again.
You're still talking.
Where is?
Oh, Julian, did you know there's a new free-to-play Gundam game?
I don't know.
No, I did not.
SD Gundam something.
Wow, Scott, real helpful.
It's a long-ass name.
You got it in front of you. Read it.
Oh,
I'm currently playing it.
It's gonna be in
look at the title for 2 seconds.
That's his
How am I supposed to look at the title, sir?
What's it on, genius?
Cell phone.
Oh,
you're an
SD Gundam.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's G Eternal. It's
and then you just okay.
It's the
yeah, that's the adjoining
not
area.
Dynasty
So you might be able to go back and then come
Super
back
Robot
over here.
Tyson.
Here we go.
Style.
I'm coming to you.
Oh.
The driving way acts like a Aetheryte where I can select my instance.
Oh no, Super Robot Tyson.
Alright.
But yeah, it's like Super Robot Tyson, except cell phone.
I'm doing this thing again.
Oh, I can make a big exam.
Still get that PC game.
All right, now I guess I gotta do some
PC game's pretty fun.
To where you are.
No, I'm only on this. I'm just doing a second mission. I'm doing my second mission here.
Okay.
I'm a PILF.
Where do I even get started? Who do I talk to?
PILF sounds like some kind of slur.
You. Researching way.
Sounds like some kind of dietary supplement.
What do you
pretty much choose what category. From what I understand, you choose the category you want to level up, and they give you the missions for that category.
What are you doing?
No, I chose that. I'm doing botanist. Botanist is my favorite gathering.
Okay.
Okay. So
I like 100 pings today.
Why?
And all these things are time limited, so give you a heads up.
Okay, who do I talk to start something?
It should be the Cosmic Research.
Cosmic Research.
Yeah.
Develop whatever the fuck this is.
Is it researching way again?
I love how Jock is fucking
Whoever
insulting
the
me in
vendor is
text.
behind the stall.
Huh?
In text, Jock is insulting me in text messages.
Where about cosmic tools?
Why is he doing it in
That's
text
the one.
messages?
Because he knows I'm
Oh.
gonna shush him if he
This
talks.
is,
You need-
this is the new what are the special weapons called?
Special weapons?
Yeah,
Julian?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Zodiac?
Zodiac? No, but
No,
there's like
no.
a bigger name for them, like a more
Oh, okay.
all-encompassing name. Like what are they called? Relic.
Um,
the relic weapons. This is the relic
yes.
gear.
Yeah. Yeah, so you choose which one you want to do, and you have to use that specific tool to do the things that you got to do. Like from what I understand, I have to use the cosmic tool. That's a level 10.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I just got
okay.
one. What's this prototype coffer that we got?
That is
Like a new hat or
the
something?
tool. It's one of your tools.
Oh, that's Hayaku Shiki.
Tools.
Yeah,
I do
so
like the
change the
Hayaku
class that
Shiki.
does not have the tool and use it.
No, the
Yeah,
little
you see
coffer we
that.
got as a reward
Yeah.
for coming here.
Yeah.
It's any tool.
Well, whatever class, because I
Oh,
got
okay.
a cosmic tool because I was as a weaver. I got that, and then as a botanist, I had to get another one.
Well, I'm on my way to you. Or now that I have the tool, who do I talk to
Well,
about like getting missions? Oh, is it my exo tablet?
Yeah, it's the green little thing. I'm coming back down.
Other missions refer to crafting gallery requests posted by the initiative. Would you like to view the exploration guide? Yeah. Can I open this at any time?
Let me see. How many?
The initiative. Oh, okay. So it's like a leave.
Super
You may only
Gundam.
accept one at a time.
Let me see. Where are you going to be on the map?
Okay. All right. Well, Eastern Vicinity Survey. Multi-purpose fiberboard, air filter. Requirements for Class C missions. So I need to finish these 3 in order to get the next one. Your
Yeah,
item
I'm about
level
to do mine.
is below the average for the selected mission. For easily achieve a goal, you may wish to purchase gear from God Gift at the Moongate Hub.
God, I'm mad.
Wait,
Why?
do I not
The
need
theme
to,
park itches back.
do I not need to use the
Oh,
tool I got?
well, that's your
Can I
problem.
use my regular
I was
tool?
just
I
there
know.
today.
I know. No, not for there, just in general.
Oh,
Either way, I
have
was still there
this,
today.
but for these regular, okay, there are going to be specific missions for the cosmic tool. Otherwise, I can just use my regular tool.
Also, fucking Dream Valley updated again.
Yeah, that's usually how live service
Ah.
games work.
Fucking, you can, I can now,
Hello,
I'm
I
jumping.
can,
I got a new shirt.
I
they
got
now,
overalls.
I can see that.
fucking words are
It's a
hard
very
and I don't know
popular
them.
look. Alright, I gotta go over yonder.
You could
to
go to
do some,
they,
get some-
you can go to Alice in Wonderland now. In the
God.
from
and
one
I've
of
got,
the
like,
realms
3
in the
minutes to
castle.
get 'em.
Even
That's
though we
what-
just, even though
Well,
like
yeah,
2 months
don't-
ago
yeah,
we just got
I
fucking
just go up here. I
just
just
got
activate it.
Jasmine
Oh.
and Aladdin 2 months like a month ago, so like almost like
Okay, so
a
I'm gonna
a month and a half
be.
ago. So it's like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna be on the right side of you because I have a
Yeah.
mission on just on this right section. So here we go.
Can we trade in this instance?
I don't know.
Alright, I need to give you some high cordials if you don't already have them.
No, I got 96. I'm good.
Of high cordials?
Yes,
Okay. I've got 700.
I did. I did the
Wow,
fishing.
that's
What do you call it? The fishing thing in Old Charliean. I don't remember what it's called.
How many of these am I supposed to... Okay, I need to hit
This-
all the gathering points and get at least 25, which I've already done. So I can just auto now. Put my map.
Your mom's chest hair.
I guess I could put it there and put this here.
Yeah, Camille, I did
Oh,
your
I'm
thing.
done. Huzzah!
There you go.
And then he whined at you.
And then he goes, Camille's a man's name, and I'm a man.
And they also
I go,
have like
"Yeah,
they also
I
have
didn't
a
call you
lottery
anything
thing here,
else."
too.
They have a
I
lobby.
didn't ask.
It's
A
like if you're a
lottery.
man, then stop whining like a bitch.
He
I'm sorry,
never
Serlina,
stops
a
that.
lobby?
Lottery.
Oh, a lottery.
Yeah, Lotteria.
Okay,
This is why everyone keeps dying.
Oh, who did I turn this into?
You click on the little green thing again in your tab,
Oh, and I turned
and it
it
should say report.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hey, you gain access to mech ops. You gain access to seller success. You gain access to infrastructure index. Achieve a gold star rank. All right, I got achievement. All right, cool. Let's do the next one.
Oh yeah.
Multi-purpose
I guess-
fiberboard materials.
Woohoo.
What?
Do you think I could get all 28 on one node? I don't think so. Maybe?
Let's see, I can't finish the Zeta Gundam.
I'm
craft
gonna go back to
because
the town hub or whatever the heck it's called.
I do.
Boing, boing, boing. How dare you not give us
No,
zero
I was
gravity?
supposed
Oh, damn it, I forgot to turn off auto. That's on me, fam.
auto what? Battle?
Auto
Auto
harvest.
Oh.
gather.
Okay.
There's I mean, it's quick
Yeah.
gathering is good, but at the
Not if you're going for higher level stuff.
Yeah, well, not even higher level stuff, but to get more material goods, you want to use your GP every time. That usually means you have to click buttons in between each pool. Until you run out of GP.
They have new emote. What's this one? Rage?
Rage.
Not only that, they also have new dyes.
Oh,
I see that.
I saw
Look
a
at
TikTok of the
Crimson
pink
metallic,
one.
crimson metallic red.
Yeah, ruby. There's like ruby red. No. Hang on. I'm sorry. Wait, that's the. Yeah, gunmetal black dye.
That's already been a thing though.
Yeah, that one's popular though. It's like black, but blacker than black.
It's black,
Hell
but
yeah.
kind of
The
shiny.
Mech Op Director of Clear Toxic Lunar Spungoi has been issued. Pilot candidates, please apply for deployment. Do you want to do that, Serlina?
Lunar Spungoi?
Okay, let me get this last thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
It looks like it's just a fate, but for crafting gatherers.
Okay.
Mech Ops or special missions that
Ow.
require these. Yes.
Where is? Oh, that's down south. I'm gonna.
No. In the midst of battle, Rambarel forgot to fight.
Tell Romero to shut the fuck up with that shit.
I
He
don't
always
know.
forgets to fight. The man doesn't
I'm
know how
gonna walk
how
over
not
there
to forget to
and
fight.
run.
They have the.
You know,
teleporter,
if we
don't
had a
they?
soundboard for Lazy Gaming guys, I would probably have that
I
on
don't
there.
But you may want to do the whole register thing because it won't let me.
We do.
Okay,
I said if we had a soundboard.
I got
I would.
there.
I would. Wait, we do have one?
We have one on Discord. Yes.
Because I think I think it has to
Wait,
do it. I
how
think
do
the
I add
leader
to
has
it?
to do it.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I
You have to
think.
do it on computer. You have to do it on PC.
Alright, because I need to add in the midst of battle, Rambarel forgot to fight.
Yeah, you have to do it on PC. It has to be an MP4
Hello.
file.
Hey, Serlina.
And you go into voice and video.
Imagine if we could run like this IRL. Fucking A, dude.
Man, I with so many, so many carbs.
Look at this. Okay. Now do I do apply as pilot?
Chat. No. I forget how to do it. I forgot how to do it. Oh my god, I forgot how to do it.
How do I do
I'll
this?
figure
Who
it
do I
out
talk
later.
to?
Because I'm also going to
What?
find the MP4 for it.
It won't
I
let
don't
me.
know.
It won't let me do it.
Oh wait, no, that's how I added. No, this is how I
Liberation,
added
you do not
sounds to
possess
it.
a pilot
No.
application. I
You
guess
go
we need to
into-
go.
Like we have to be solo.
No.
go into
We have to
the-
be we have to have a pilot application. So there's a thing we have to do. So we got to go get approved to.
Yeah, go
to
get your
drive
pilot
mechs.
license.
Yeah, you go into the server settings, then you go into soundboard, and you upload a sound.
Okay.
Let's go figure out how to become pilots. We're gonna be the new Evangelions. I'm Ray. I called it.
I mean, Ray ain't bad.
Julian, you can
She's
also
no
click,
Asuka.
you can also just click on soundboard and click add sound.
It still won't let you do it on the phone because I've tried.
No, but I can. Once I eventually turn my PC on again next time. I can throw it on there.
The new moon.
Or try and find.
The next
'cause,
new moon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't turn my laptop on a ton, but...
Okay, that green thing on the map, Mech Ops.
What was I was gonna do something
That's
in
where we get
Gundam.
whatever.
What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna limit break some characters.
So, hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out.
Wait, no, I can develop characters.
Over
Or should
here?
I limit break them?
What do we do? Uh, I don't know.
What do you need? Alright, request a pilot application. Sorry, but I need 1,000 lunar credits from you before I can get a pilot application. Okay, so I need 1,000 lunar credits. And I have 41, so I need to do a bunch of these little missions.
Ow.
Yes.
my God. Oh, hang on a second. I wonder if we can share it. Because I have enough. Because of like the daily challenges.
Well, damn. Okay, I need to do more.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we can't share a mech.
No. Oh, we can't join it anyways.
Yeah, but I mean like for the next one that pops up.
No, you cannot share it back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get this done. Don't you worry.
Come on, I need to make a Zeta Gundam.
I mean, you can hurry a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go do more missions.
Base!
In space.
And how dare they not give us zero gravity? I want zero gravity.
Well, didn't they explain why we have normal gravity or some shit? Like why we can breathe in space and all that?
Because the moon is breathable. Duh.
The moon is
Haven't you-
breathable.
Well, Final Fantasy 14 moon is.
Ow! Fuck!
You never know how the rules of that shit works, Julian. Remember in 6 when you got Gal's helmet and suddenly we could traverse the ocean for hours?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Like all 11 of us in the party could
Yeah,
wear
well,
one helmet.
With one helmet?
So
Well-
I don't
I
know.
go to the restaurant.
Best not to think about it too much.
Well, because they do explain. Well, they do explain it in 14 at least. You're essentially, there is air on the moon. There is air on the moon,
See, the moon is breathable.
and then the moon is breathable. And then most likely the reason why the reason why there's no zero gravity is because remember the moon was supposed to be a spaceship to, essentially
from the
save you from the end of days. So it's not completely out of the ordinary for it. It's just when you go to other planets, it's gonna, most likely they're gonna be like, we just put the same thing we did for the moon. Fuck it, why not? That's gonna be their excuse, their reason.
I was going to be sciencey and actually you own something, but my mouth hurts. I don't really care.
You can't do not actually
It's
me
also
on
a
the
video
fantasy
game, Jacques.
on the fantasy video game.
No, it's
Don't
the
be
fact
that. Don't be that
okay,
dickhead.
fine, I'll deal with it. But no, I was talking about the fact that you said no, it doesn't have zero gravity. Well, the moon technically has gravity. It's just low gravity.
Well, we don't
correct,
have
yeah.
the. Oh my god, we don't have the low gravity because of it.
This is a fake. This is a Final Fantasy world. Which
Came back.
missions are the better one? This one gives better rewards, but it's Class D. I thought I wanted to do Class C.
The higher
Class C license.
the higher your crafting level, the higher you can get to other licenses.
Yeah, but
Oh,
this is,
Scott,
I get like 11 of these.
you know they
Office thing.
made that one manga you told me about into an anime.
Which one?
That's
The
a vague
where I was about to get to it. The one where the kid is like really good at everything but fighting, but he's like SSS rank at everything else.
Yeah, they've been making a bunch of isekais into.
That's not really
Nice.
an isekai. That's not an isekai.
Well, isekai style.
yeah.
Because it
Going over
uses a lot of
here,
isekai
Zerlina.
tropes just without being an isekai.
Goodbye.
Horrible.
But yeah, that's cool. But they have been doing it a lot with a lot of the series. I've noticed. I'm like, oh, that's got an
Yeah,
anime
also-
now. Oh, that's got.
They also they made an anime out of that one really.
I'm glad we can
cool
actually
one
see
you
each
told me
other.
about.
That's very funny.
The one with the chick
I
wants
look
the
over
one
and all I
where the elf chick wants to fuck her cat.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I'm a behemoth.
Yeah, that one.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I forgot that. I heard about that. Ugh, Jesus.
I
What
mean,
is
they're
with the-
gonna censor out a bunch of stuff in it,
That's
just
not.
like the
That's not
manga did. Only the light novel really had it where like it described her like jacking the cat off, but
Shade
The
to your
point-
anime sisters.
What?
Ugh, brother. Ugh.
What's that?
The point is, it's like why?
What's that,
there's
brother?
a reason like the first light novel came out in the U.S. and then
Ew.
and people were like,
Necessarily
"No, we're not
the
putting
Brother,
more of this out."
ew.
Like,
What's
they
that?
it was like, no, we're
What's that,
taking this
brother?
off the Amazon store. It's going away. Like,
The fact that we even bothered. The fact that the.
well, it's again much like Funimation picking up interspecies reviewers, where it's like, I don't think they read it. They just read a description. We're like, oh, that sounds fun, and then like put it out, and then it's like, nah, you didn't realize what you were putting out.
Like Inukai's dog. Ugh.
Just like I didn't fully realize what I was getting into until I read the light novel, and then I was volume 1, and I'm like, oh,
Wait, she jacked him off in volume 1?
yes.
Sick.
Jesus.
Hand jobs.
You guys can't say this just nonchalantly.
Oh,
I mean,
looks like I
I
can level up my
I just did.
botanist cosmic tool. Cool.
Are you doing all your missions with that botanist tool? Because I'm not using the botanist tool.
No, I just have it on me.
Alright, let's level up the Suzaku.
Boing. Boing.
How high can I get
Boing.
Suzaku?
My pay.
Oh, by the way, there is one new piece of furniture for the housing. It's a drafting table.
Oh, that you put in the
No, I was previewing
Let's
new
get
furniture.
Shard,
Oh, okay. I thought you like bought it and put
Shard
it.
to level
put it
50.
No.
in the house.
I don't even know where to get it. I don't know if I can buy it off the market board or what. I have no clue.
My what? Who? What now?
Do you remember
The
what it's
dr-
called? It might be craftable.
It's the drafting table. Oh, bitch! I keep going to the wrong one.
Ooh. Let's scout Haman. I don't want former Asame. She can fuck off.
No, it looks like you have to earn it somehow. Not in the. I got all the crafter recipes unlocked, so if I don't see it, it probably is not craftable.
Let's. Alright, I don't remember who Sara Zabirov is. Morphinon. No, I don't remember who that is.
Oh, my botanist tool has upgraded from level 10 to level 30.
Are you sure you don't have it equipped?
I don't really care about Fox.
I'm sure. It is not equipped on me. If you want, I can send you a screenshot.
No, I just gotta get over here while I can.
Let's see. Description: Phase 2 Cosmic Tool. Completing a stellar mission from start to finish with this tool equipped grants a bonus to earned rewards. Lunar credit bonus is 5%.
Oh, okay. I haven't done any lunar missions yet. I guess I should do them. Or stellar. Sorry, stellar.
I haven't used it at all, so I'm gonna see. Yeah, so yeah. I'm trying to get gold stars from my level 10 things.
So are you like redoing the mission over and over until you get a gold, or what are you doing?
Yeah, because because before I didn't, because I had the tool, the cosmic tool, but then I switched over to my level 90 and I'm doing 100 harvestings and it still works. Shoot, where's this one? Okay, oh wait, it's this way. Over yonder way.
Over yonder way is my new favorite.
That's my nickname. Over yonder way.
That is great.
Oh god.
And then Omni could just be Omni way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give me another
Ooh, this is a
Nemo.
pretty area.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Remember
Bless you.
me.
Stop.
Bless you.
Oh god, it comes again. All right,
Stop.
I survived.
I can only bless you so much before you worn out them all out.
It's okay. I survived.
I will survive. I will survive.
Uh,
Okay, those Nemos. I can get through all the rings.
I gotta get a capture card I can directly put into my PC, I guess. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
to do
what I
that.
want. I want the PCI one, but it's like $250. You know
That
what?
is what we call expensive.
It's because I'm spoiled now.
And it's about to get more expensive.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm spoiled because when I didn't have a PC, I was plugging my PS5 directly into my monitor, and it looks so much better plugged directly in rather than going through like a switch and then through the Elgato and then to the monitor. It dulls things more than I mean, it's still playable.
It also reduces the amount of lag between them.
Yeah, because like you know that trick in First Ascendant, Scott, where like I grapple and then I hit melee and it makes me go a little bit farther.
Yeah.
I had the timing down pat, and then I got my PC and Elgato and everything set up, and I was fucking up the timing like every time. Like those few frames make a huge difference.
I can believe that.
Okay, I got a gold for processing fibers.
And I got gold. Yay!
This music has got to be from like Final Fantasy V or something. It's like really MIDI, but I don't remember it.
I have my volume on mute.
Oh no,
So that way it's not.
It's not. That other new area is the one where we're gonna get like mini jobs and stuff, right?
Oh.
But that's not till the end of next month.
Yeah, there's gonna be another new area, Saralina. That's even more stuff to do.
Hooray!
As long as it gets you to come back to this game when I'm not so damn lonely, fantastic.
Sorry.
Ooh, that's
No, you're
kinda
not. Don't be
cheeky.
lying to me.
There's too much gaming going on, man. I can't.
She called you out.
Oh, we can't be in this many places at once.
She called you out. Oh, right.
I'm like a freaking abandoned orphan child. I don't have anybody here.
I'll
Julian.
I'll get a subscription for
Primal. I'm not on Primal, and also she doesn't ask me to do anything.
I'll get a subscription for your dad, and then he can play with you.
Oh,
It can be like Brave Father Online.
Yeah, I'll give you this like Brave Father Online.
He's not gonna play this game. I know him.
Probably not. Yeah, you're
He,
right.
he plays
Also,
shooter
yeah,
games. He doesn't play this kind of games.
Tell him
To be a machinist.
Tell him to just do the mini game at the Gold Saucer.
Tell him to be a machinist.
Oh.
Tell him to be a machinist and play this first person.
yo, Scott.
Yeah.
I forgot I forgot to mention. I don't remember it being in the manga. Like for that one, the one weird manga you told me about with the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, I mean, he's a behemoth, not a cat, but
Well,
yeah.
Behemoth, yeah, fine. But like, yeah, like he looks like a cat, so I'm gonna call him a cat. Anyways, well, I'm pretty sure the manga didn't show any nudity,
No.
but the anime does.
Well, I don't know. I can't pull out my volumes right now. Because I think that in the collected volumes they do at certain points, but it's very rare.
I can do better.
It's not a
Okay, I
like
got
a
all my
majorly
new
fan service
classes
series.
gold.
Well, I don't know, freaking.
Which is weird considing, the subject material.
I saw like
But-
3 episodes. I saw 3 episodes of that shit, and freaking the second and third episode had something in it.
I mean, hey. There's some characters I wouldn't mind.
It's not a
seeing.
vagina, I'm not surprised.
It's not a vagina. They're not
It's
gonna
like,
show
oh
that.
no, it's a boob with a nipple. We've seen it before. We've seen it in anime before. Next.
I mean, like Julian, it would literally be porn if they showed the vagina.
It doesn't have to be porn to show.
I mean,
gay.
Yeah,
They
it could
show
just be
that- they
penises if
show
it's
that-
gay porn. You think about that? There doesn't have to be a vagina in gay porn.
I mean,
You know,
Julian-
as long as there's not penetration or erection, it's just tasteful nudity.
Penis,
in the manga, you
wieners,
get to see the
floppy
cat's balls,
wieners.
Julian.
Nice
What?
and soft.
In the
Not
manga, you
erect.
get to see the cat's balls, Julian.
Ew. I don't care about the damn cat's balls.
It was funny because like I still had the screenshots that Scott sent me.
Charlene, you know what you
Manga
get
was.
when you join this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have so many. No.
Don't ask any of them. Don't ask any questions.
Oh no.
That's the
I
best way
just
to
I just opened up my achievements log, and now all of the trophies are just.
Oh, for your
pouring.
PS5?
Yes.
Oh,
Sick.
yeah. It's
Oh no.
You should
Yeah,
have. You
it's-
should have been streaming when you did that.
it auto pops if you already had them.
Oh my god, it's going. It's going. Oh no. Oh no.
That's what happened. Ghost of Tsushima for me, because it auto pops. So once I got the PS5 version, it just like I loaded my game and just suddenly pop.
Yeah, that's
Just
what
like,
it's
all right.
doing right now. Oh no. Okay.
I
No,
haven't-
son of a bitch. I thought I stopped for a second. Damn it.
I haven't touched my trophy area since. I have not touched my trophy area at all when I found out about that. It's like, no,
Don't ever
no,
again.
no.
Don't say that again. Please. Don't ever say that again.
How do I complete 10 stellar missions?
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my lord.
Stellar
what-
successes is that innuendo? I mean, how
It could
tight?
be innuendo.
How tight is your endo? Is the
Oh
question.
my god.
Depends. Okay, I can go buy a license. How do I teleport back to the place?
Oh, Julian, where
Base?
were you during WrestleMania? Like, what the fuck?
I was working.
You didn't take. I took off for WrestleMania, sir.
How do you
I couldn't
fast-
get.
how do
I
fast
couldn't
travel?
get it off because it was only.
Okay.
So the weekend was most of my work this week.
I'm going to apply
So
as.
we went off
I'm
for like
going to
4
apply
days.
as a
I-
as a
Well,
pilot.
I found out
Okay.
why they gave you
I
the
don't know
day
what
off.
that means, but
And that was because I was
need
going to
to
get time and a
so
half.
is there a way
So
to
they
get
were
back
like,
to the
"Wait,
hub?
we don't have to
quickly?
pay you extra
yes,
money.
There should be stellar
Yes.
returns.
So-
Have the day off."
The little thing above.
Oh,
no.
that button. I got it.
But
Yeah.
since I do have Peacock, since my family has Peacock, I just kind of just ponied up my money and just kind of bought it and finished watching
Over here.
it all
Over here.
Monday.
Over here. Over here.
Yeah.
Some of it was really good. My coworker
I
hated
gotta get the license first.
the main event of
Okay. Well, I'll meet you
day
up there.
2.
Oh, the main event
I
of
was
day
all
2.
for it.
Fuck.
I loved it.
I hated it.
I loved it. I was
don't
relishing
remember-
it.
I don't
Fucking-
remember you guys being into wrestling.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I've always
super
been
into
wrestling.
wrestling,
I've never
but I
talked
thought it
about
was
it.
really
Okay, yeah.
fun
Perfect.
to watch it with like Omni and Surge.
Oh
I,
my god.
I stream every pay-per-view in the Discord.
Oh my god.
It was a ton of fun.
I also watched SmackDown.
the
and
main
Raw
event was so hype.
on the
Raw
days
was
that come out.
great. Raw was
so
tremendous.
I haven't gotten a chance to look at Raw
already.
yet. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Because let's get happy.
Scream Pop.
Do these.
There it is. Called
okay.
Scream Pop.
Damn it.
Just like me.
But I loved. Okay, so
Did you put in your application?
it's going to be.
Yeah, I
This
did.
is going to be
Okay.
very out of nowhere. Well, actually, no, it's not going to be out of nowhere for me. Jacques would understand it's not going to be out of nowhere.
Okay. I don't know what this is
Um,
gonna do, but
For
it's interesting.
I mean that too.
the Jade Naomi fight. Holy shit!
Yeah, that was really. There was a lot of good.
I didn't get to
matches.
see that one,
I
but
don't know who the fuck they are.
She's
Oh, no,
Jade's one of the hottest-
in TNA.
Jade's one of the
it's just-
hottest wrestlers there is.
That's Jade in AEW.
Jade Cargill is fucking
Jacques, just look up Jade
Report
Cargill.
personnel, please report.
Look up
Reporting
Jade
personnel,
Cargill
please
in
report to
Storm
the director
cosplay.
of the location.
Mm.
Okay, so I guess we can just stay here and help, I guess.
and then Naomi's also gorgeous, and she has the fattest ass.
She got a
Naomi's
huge
okay.
ass. Naomi's got a huge ass.
It's like, and then both of them just fucking, and then both of them in the ring together, it's like wrestling each other. It's like, oh my god!
They were
I
really
was
good.
like straight the entire time. I didn't know what dudes were. I didn't give a shit about dudes.
Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't give a shit
Yeah,
about
that
dudes
is-
the entire time.
That is something, but what was it? Freaking like I looked up this Jade woman, and yeah, she is very attractive, but she is way more Scott's type than
Oh,
she
hey,
is
you're-
mine.
You're the bunny again. It's
Right,
been a while.
muscle-
Yeah.
I've been a
That
bunny.
is, that is
skin,
what
muscle.
very
Dark skin,
Muscle.
short hair,
Look at this.
muscled.
It was. I was very excited by her, and then God, I just discovered her during
What in the world?
the three-way match
Yeah,
with
dude,
Io
that sounds like
Sky.
a hot bar.
Rita Ripley.
What's
No,
happening?
I don't like
Bianca?
her.
Oh, join event.
Bianca.
Oh.
Bianca Belair. Oh
Bianca
my
Belair?
god.
I was rooting for
Like-
Io Sky the entire
Oh,
time.
join event.
I was rooting for
I love
Bianca
Io.
because I'm like, damn, she's hot. Like,
I love
want her to win.
Io Sky is
I don't know. What are we doing?
best.
Okay.
I love Io.
You have to get
I
join
just
event like
didn't
you would have
want Rhea and
and
her
we want
like
to Astro Drill these
fucking
rocks.
Joker makeup to win.
Joker.
Oh, there's no.
She looked like a
Hunter.
fucking clown.
Okay.
Damn.
It was funny. Serge, when Serge saw her, like when she came out, he's just like, "Oh, she's the Joker who laughs, or the Batman who laughs." And I'm like, she
Oh,
kind of
cool.
was.
I don't have to be freaking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
people I watch wrestling with,
Minor
they
for this.
essentially are like, I talk shit about Rhea
That
Ripley, and they all jump down my throat.
I don't care for her.
I feel
I
like this would be a
don't care.
machinist.
I mean, she's
weapon.
fine, but
It would
like,
be.
I don't find her hot.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna. This is just something I gotta say. I like the wrestling beyond just the. I mean, they are vain.
Well,
they have to be, but I'm
I-
liking it beyond the looks.
Right. I mean,
I
you do
didn't-
also realize, like,
I didn't like. I didn't like the
for the most
story
part,
for Rhea to get in there, but the match itself was incredible. Those three are
Yeah, yeah.
amazing talents.
that was my favorite match that I watched.
A lot of people,
because I didn't watch all of WrestleMania,
damn.
but that was my favorite match.
Yeah,
I
there was a
love
lot
like the athleticism and like the skills and the coordination and the stuff like that on display. I think was phenomenal.
And that finish was fun.
Um,
The IC 4-way was fun. Drew versus. I mean, almost every
Um,
match of the second night was amazing.
Except for the last one.
Omni,
I
are
loved
you
the last
pausing-
one.
are
I
you
loved them
pausing
like
whatever
knocking
into
the ref
green
out
area?
Yeah,
so that they could
dropping
pull
my
off
stones
cheap
now.
shit.
It's
Okay.
just that it
I'm
was,
sure you are.
It's very old school. It's slow. I got what they were doing. It wasn't a spot fest like some of the other matches.
No,
But I mean I liked it well enough.
Joy, what'd you think of
But it
the
wasn't my
Paul
favorite.
Heyman custody battle?
Fucking, oh my god.
Oh, if you hate
Stop
Paul
that.
Heyman, wait until you watch Monday Night Raw. Ooh,
Fucking a
boy.
good match, but holy shit.
Did you know Paul Heyman almost got murdered?
Yes.
By who?
That another wrestler talked someone out of murdering him.
That's so dumb. People take this way too seriously.
No, it was a certain wrestler was pissed because Paul Heyman fucked him over.
Oh,
Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer was gonna
How
fucking
many
murder him.
stones
Oh,
over
yeah,
here?
dude's,
What the heck?
that's an interesting story. They
There's
were.
so
I thought they
many-
were close
Yeah.
in ECW.
Yeah, well, apparently Heyman fucked him over, so he was gonna murder him.
Turning my rocks.
Like
then-
he had
Is there really
apparently bought everything for it and stuff. And I forgot the wrestler that like talked him out of it, but someone else talked him out of it.
Don't ruin your career.
Bro,
over
people
something like this.
be trying to kill people like it ain't illegal,
We
bro. It's
did-
like,
we
bro,
did it.
like, it's just Tuesday, so I think I'm just gonna murder my enemies. You do realize that's illegal, right? You fucking dumbass.
So,
I mean,
do we have to?
And
I
spend-
guess
also,
when
Paul
they think their
Heyman
life
is
over.
Paul
So,
Heyman is
on-
also slime. So
on the next one, do we have to apply for a new pilot's license, or do we just? Is this a permanent pilot's license?
I have no. I still have it's my pilot license is still there.
Where do you
Anybody
see
who
it?
Even though it got declined. Go to the mech ops.
My pilot license got declined.
Currently, no mech ops. Oh, 1 of 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 1 of 1. Pilot applications
Same.
can be obtained from Alarat by exchanging credit. Okay.
And I gotta go all the way down, freaking south. Oh, okay.
no
So,
complaining.
motherfuckers think like the law, like the federal law is just a suggestion.
I also have to go all the way down south.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
what?
watched like
We
a
go from
horrible
London
video that
under.
showed like this really shitty cop that
Let's
ended
see
up
here.
like killing
Where
someone and
is-
getting 180 days in jail for it.
Whoa, hold up. Hold up. Laws aren't just a suggestion.
Oh, perfect.
I mean,
Yeah,
technically, as
literally
long
right
as there's
there.
no one around that'll figure it out, like certain things are. Like a stop sign's just a suggestion unless the cop's there.
Ain't that the truth around here?
You know there's gonna be a mouse.
That's how most people in Florida deal with
You
them.
can go. You can just
Fucking-
freaking Back to the
Because
Future.
they're just
thing.
like, is there a cop? No. All right.
Nah, I'm just not gonna do the stop sign in front of the school. In front of the
See
school
I'll
zone.
see you on the other side.
The school zone. Fuck them kids.
School zone? Nah, that's bonus
Yeah.
points.
But you know, the moment, but you know,
mine's-
like,
Mine's over
the
there.
moment- like I'm parked off to the like I'm I'm like fucking parked off to the side, and if an officer wants to try and pull me over for messing with my phone, it's like I didn't touch my phone. I was reaching past it, reaching
Omni,
past
I
it.
love
Fucking
the like the missions thing. I love the starting font and all that stuff. It reminds me of Space Mountain from Disneyland.
It is very Space
I
Mountain
love
coded.
it. I love it very much.
Will you get the fuck off of me? Alright, there we go.
No.
Serlina, stop that.
Battle clear. Victory conditions met.
Alright.
Yeah. Fuck! I still didn't get enough points. I need a certain amount of points in order to like make it to where I can just auto battle them, or like skip the battles and not have to do all my get the
Really?
rewards.
You're not gonna give me Wise to the World at all? You're a real motherfucker, you know that?
Damn. Zeta Gundam.
Alright, I did it in
that.
one tree. I did it in one tree. That's how Omni rolls.
Did you really though?
Gold!
I need to be level 30.
Cosmic
God,
Research.
level 30.
It's founded for the... Okay, I got my first Cosmic Research bonus.
I'm trying to remember what's her name. Fucking the Irish chick who came back.
Oh, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
You know, fucking. I feel bad for. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel bad that
Becky. Bailey.
Bailey couldn't wrestle, but it's just like
I
this
feel
is
bad
this is
about
good.
that woman's.
Man,
I feel bad
there's-
about that woman's last name.
Bailey, Lynch.
Damn.
Bailey had an interview where she talked about how she's been kind of feeling like she's not really standing up for herself, and so she's losing opportunities. But wait until you see Monday, man. If you like Becky coming back, boy, do things get interesting on Monday.
I'm just waiting. I just want to see how this whole Jade Naomi thing goes down with fucking Bianca, and how Bianca's finally gonna react to it after she fucking lost.
Yeah, I don't know what story they're gonna do now, because I don't know if Naomi's still gonna go after
What am
her, or
I-
if they're gonna do something else.
One of the people I know thinks that Bianca's gonna pull a heel turn. I'm like, no.
Bianca? Oh,
Yeah,
she wasn't on Raw. I don't know. I guess now that she's not going after Io, she'll be back on SmackDown.
yeah. Well, it's like that's the whole thing. It's like, bitch, what are you doing here? It's just be on
I don't know
SmackDown.
why everybody was. I feel like it was racism, because they shouldn't be booing Bianca the way they were. But I mean, that's
No,
No.
Bianca's great. Like she's
No,
a
no,
great
no.
fighter, and
No, they
That's
booed
awesome.
Bianca because she keeps disrespecting our queen.
so was Rhea, and they were cheering Rhea.
They cheered Rhea because fucking they're horny for her
They're
because
horny
they're weird.
for mommy Rhea. Yeah.
they're horny. Yeah, that's just weird.
'Cause they're losers.
They are.
But
Horny for that.
we cheer on. But fucking Io Sky deserved
Yeah. I'm
what
so
she
glad
got.
Rhea
What
won.
she deserved it.
It is
Everybody-
nice that they let her hold on to the title instead of just immediately like losing it in WrestleMania.
No, it's so anticlimactic. It's so stupid, and it's just more fuel for people to. Do you know, like, fucking, I don't even know why he bothered doing this, but he did, like a dumbass. But fucking Triple H was like fucking like the whole entire weekend like fucking talking about how like fucking the fans think they know what they want, and it's like you give them to them, and then suddenly they bitch about that. It's like. It's like no, Triple H. It's like no, you can't. No,
he's
you'll
kinda
come up with
right.
bad-
Fans of anything don't know what they actually want.
you can come up with interesting storylines, and if they don't have good follow throughs, people are gonna complain. It's like fucking like any other story. Get over it.
There's
It's
more-
like not everybody's gonna be happy, and you just gotta accept. Don't sit there and bitch and moan when that saying that they're not gonna be happy with what I did, and then suddenly when they're not happy, you complain about it. It's
Another
like,
go. There's more nuance to that than people are reporting, because I watched the interviews that Triple H did before, and his main thing, on like a headline, is he's saying we don't really listen to the fans. We're gonna tell the story that we tell, and so they sort of run with that as every single thing that the fans say he's gonna ignore, when it wasn't really that. what he was talking about mostly was critics who didn't like his form of storytelling or the payoffs or the build-ups. But obviously they're listening to fans, because if they didn't, Jey Uso wouldn't be the champion. Because more than, you know, an internet content creator talking about how, well, why didn't they do this sooner, or why didn't they do this earlier, or why didn't they go this way, they're gonna listen to, like, you know, the fans in the audience cheering and booing and go from there. They hold more weight than a guy sitting in his room.
Yeah, mostly because those people are paying a lot of money to be there.
I paid a lot of money to be there. I'm one of those. Yeah, it's a lot, and a lot of these bigger content
they would
creators
rather
do, right?
be like,
but they're not the majority.
Well,
they
well,
want it
that's
to be who's going to bring the most people into these seats in order to make
like,
us the most money.
Yeah, for the people paying in the seats, it's like y'all could be a little more enthusiastic.
I had a blast. I need to get all of
It's
these.
like y'all paid to be there. Y'all paid to be there. Y'all are kind of like look bored.
That's why the European crowds are so crazy. Those guys get loud.
Yeah, those people need to fucking chant. Those people need a new chant though. The Europeans need it.
Whoever it was.
Yes, it's like fucking. It's like y'all need a new chant. It's like y'all can't be chanting the same chant for every single person.
If you have a chance to go back, Backlash from last year was in France. I don't think it was Paris. It was some city in France, and that crowd was on fire. Like, they were singing the words to every song. They were interrupting matches, like celebrating everybody. I mean, that arena would have been shaken, like, from its roots. That's a PLA that's worth going back to just for the crowd.
Io Sky, Io Sky, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. It's like, oh my God, stop! Get a new chant, damn it! Please, for my sanity.
Julian's all upset because people are having fun. God
It's
forbid.
just they don't know how to do that. It's like y'all
God
can't.
forbid people have fun.
It's like they don't have
Julian,
another way of
Another
fucking
goal,
chanting.
baby.
Why they gotta chant in a way that you approve?
Yeah. They gotta go see like
Is
the
it because
Julian
of
school of
your
chanting.
white privilege, Julian? I'm fucking sick and tired of you.
Fucking second Julian's white
Yeah,
privilege.
your white privilege is
Yeah.
ruining my night.
Fuck you, Julian.
Fuck you, Julian. Sex shit.
You done?
I mean, I got a few more.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Alright, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. You better be.
Oh, well, because I'm brown, I can't.
I want to continue calling Julian a racist.
Because you're not brown enough. That's why you
God
can't. talk.
damn. This is black privilege? Is this melanin privilege?
Yes.
God, I saw a post where someone was like, I was trying to tan, so like we went to tanning salons and stuff, but we also took melatonin, you know, because that's what like all the black people have on their skin. They're like, damn,
so close.
this is like making us so sleepy. Like black people just must be tired like all the damn I'm just like, it's so dumb.
I'm face palming so hard right now. My head hurts. I'm fucking secondhand embarrassment is a thing that exists right now.
I appreciate the energy, but they're a little off.
They got the spirit, but they're a little confused.
A little confused, but they got the spirit.
Yeah, go star.
I just gotta hit trees. I don't need to. I don't know how many I get.
Yeah, punch trees. Oh, did you see 4chan's gone now?
What?
Hey, yo, what?
4chan's gone.
Yeah, I heard about that. 4chan got.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's completely gone.
I mean, good riddance, but what the fuck
The
happened?
last post on there was Chicken Jockey from the Minecraft movie.
And then hackers, they just shut that shit down.
Oh, the hackers did it? Oh, it'll be back up then.
It's been like almost a week and it's not back.
Yeah,
An
I think
eternity in internet time.
Yeah, I think the like actual source codes and all that were deleted off. So for
it will
4chan, they have
be-
to like rebuild it from the ground
What
up
about
if
2chan?
anyone cares enough.
It'll be replaced. Most
What about
likely.
2chan?
Well, some people are like, "Oh shit, that means they're gonna migrate." Where are they migrating to?
Shit, no, I hate 4chan people.
Back to Tumblr.
Oh, so going off topic real quick. I was freaking out.
Like with the Tumblr,
For that
Twitter.
those trophies because I went from 54 to 113.
That's a lot of trophies. That's like
I know.
a surprising amount of trophies.
I
I
know.
I also got a bunch the last time I logged in on stream, but it wasn't 50 trophies.
You need to up your game.
It's like, when will it
I
end?
wish. Just not good enough.
You've always been a disappointment, Omni.
That's alright.
Oh, I can upgrade my.
Damn, is that you?
I can upgrade my botanist tool again.
I wish I could upgrade my tool,
I gotta go
but God doesn't give you that option.
Oh wait, no.
No, that's
No.
what science is for.
He
that's
can't. He can't grant that many miracles.
That's what science is for, sir.
I will never
Yeah.
forget though the sense of like well not awe, but like the
And the sense of awe when you discovered your penis?
shut up, Scott. Anyways, no, that feeling I had when I like, connected the dots when someone made me realize like, oh right, Twitter went like absolutely fucking nuts when Tumblr stopped doing porn and all the people
pilot again.
and all the people
Yeah,
from
Alright, I'm in the middle of a mission. I'll be there
and
shortly.
all
Yeah,
like, the-
well, you're there. You're very close to it, anyways.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're fine.
and
Yeah,
all, like,
Chuck,
the
everyone
super-
migrated.
Yeah, and all the super people who are like anal about like all the social justice warriors, freaking flooded to Twitter and started fighting with everybody who was already there.
You should
Oh.
just go to Blue Sky. There's not really any fights there.
I was.
Oh, this
I
was
mentioned.
before this was the whole before Blue Sky. This was like
This is when Tumblr stopped taking porn and all the people who, you know, were trying to make their living with by using things that aren't really that bad in the first place and getting fucking dunked on. But unfortunately, that also brought over all the Tumblr keyboard warriors who want to complain about every single goddamn thing under the sun, regardless if they give a shit about it or not.
yeah, it just struck me when I first realized that. I was like, oh wait, holy shit, that's why fucking Twitter became what it was because Tumblr died. I remember it used to all be freaking like quarantined on Tumblr where
Did
people
you-
would just
did I get
people
gold?
would be getting angry about like random
Yeah, I
shit.
got gold. Alright, sick. Now where do I go? Okay, I'm over
Yep.
here.
People would be just getting angry about like
Coming.
random shit constantly, and it's well
You
that's
put your
Tumblr.
application?
That's the
Ah,
people
yeah,
on
I
Tumblr
did.
for you.
And then it's like, and then the beginning, and then it's like and then that's when suddenly everyone's like, cancel culture.
Hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
cancel culture is just
fucking-
racists that are mad
dude,
about being called
I'm
out.
thinking them taking.
Nope, I have not been selected.
Yeah, this is true.
What?
But
You're
like,
not, well, you're
there
in.
was
We're in
freaking
together.
no, like
Yeah, I know, but I have
freaking-
not been
them
selected to
taking
be a
porn
pilot.
off of them taking porn off of Tumblr upset the balance of the internet.
Oh, it
Yeah.
selects us randomly. That's what you
Yeah.
mean. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Jacques, that reminds me. I told Omni during like WrestleMania and stuff. There's a Twitter user called Die Workwear.
Uh-huh.
Great Twitter user. He like calls out people for shit, mostly their clothing, and points out like why their clothing sucks ass.
Hey man.
But like he got into this beef with someone, right? And like it was getting heated. So Die Workwear is like, all right, I'll meet you at the Santa Monica Macy's or whatever, right? Here's the address. I will meet you there and we will fight. And shit like
Okay.
that. So little did we know, unless you were like fully paying attention to a bunch of shit that was going on there.
Ooh,
He was telling this dude
bulldozers.
that he was like, an Asian dude and stuff like that, and he will fight you. he was also telling this Asian
Oh.
dude that he was a black dude and that he would fight him. And he set it up so that these two people would meet in front of this Macy's and fight it out, thinking they were fighting him. It's great. Like, they ended
hell
up,
yeah,
like,
flamethrowers.
the video of the fight ended up online.
These?
Like, each of them thinking that the other was dye workwear. It was glorious.
Oh,
So
no,
that's
it's
that's
the
hilarious.
purple
You
one, yeah.
manipulated
Oh, it's the
two
purple one.
awful. You manipulated two stupid
one that runs
dumbasses
for them
into
to-
thinking they were
Got it.
fighting. They were fighting him. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
I want a flamethrower.
There was also one chick on Twitter that I saw recently
Oh.
that
Ooh, that
she
was
posted a
twofer.
picture with like her
Feels
two
right.
fathers, like, and like people were being like, "Ew, you know, like you're from gay parents," and she's like, "Damn, y'all so jealous of not having a parent that you're
Damn.
mad that I have two? Like, fuck." Like, she was just going on people. Like, there was one person, she posted the fact that like the person's brother had died, and she's like, "Damn, your brother looking up at you from hell, disappointed now."
Oh,
Like, it was ruthless. It was great.
People get shit on.
She's like, "Yeah, you want to make fun of my two dads? Fuck you."
You're just you're just angry that
Cannot
you
carry
know
any more
you don't get good
Bum
gifts
boy.
like I do.
Yeah.
Dual income gay uncles, dual income income lesbian aunts. Gotta love that dual. You know, I wish I had dual income lesbian aunties.
Wish I had more than one parent. That's on Mexican
Damn.
dads that abandon their kids.
I didn't have this problem.
I'm aware of that.
Julian with the flex, like, it's like, I didn't have that issue.
My
Yeah.
parents were around.
I just had a fucking terrible thought, but I'm gonna be nice and not say it. But it would have been funny. It would have been funny.
God, dude, that reminds me of this one fucked up. I told Julian about this, when it happened, but like I had this friend and he was like telling a story about his dad, on
I
was
think
it,
this
like,
is the
getting on
exploring
TikTok?
music from 4. I'm sorry, I just had this thought in my head. What were you saying?
Yeah, well, he was telling a story about his dad getting on TikTok for the first time. He's like, yeah, my dad's like been like a real boomer about like, you know, getting on TikTok, did this boomer thing, and like they were talking about like they were asking questions about like what he did, and before he got to what he did, I was fucking exhausted. I hadn't slept all day that day, and then while he was talking about his dad, I just tiredly said, I used to have one of those.
good rating.
And dude, the worst part about it was
Damn.
the funeral was just a couple days before that.
Sterling, I got the cosmic hatchet. Do I have to do
Damn,
anything, or
Jock.
is it automatically level?
Yeah,
2?
I was
Holy
tired, bro. I didn't
Holy
realize.
shit! Holy shit!
I did not realize
I don't know.
how everybody just like fucking like freaked out as they started like doing the awkward laugh because I didn't even realize like what I said.
Well,
It.
what's
I was like,
the? Hang on,
what?
let me see. Sorry.
Damn, Jock.
And then like I woke up the next day, I was like, what the fuck did I say that?
Yeah, I
Like,
haven't
I
guess
said
haven't
what?
looked at any of my cosmic stuff.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
just
how to...
chilling. It's just chilling in my armory.
Yeah, I think we have to actually do something with it. I think we gotta go talk to that dude to get it to become level 2. Does it? Have you looked
Mine's at level 50.
Is it level 50? Well, mine's at level 30. Or no. Okay, then have you been turning your thing in? Well, like in your armory, is it level 50?
Yes.
You have Cosmic Hatchet prototype version 0.3?
Yes.
What did you do? Did you talk to anybody or anything?
Go back to town.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I figured I needed to do something, and I'm pretty sure my intuition
It
is
should.
correct.
It should be this
I
one.
should probably
Yeah.
do this castle.
There you are, over here.
I don't want to do
Yeah,
the castle.
Yeah, talk to him and go to report research data.
Botanist.
Batonist.
Okay, cool.
Astrologian.
Hey! They got me a trophy. Yay, trophy.
Yay!
Complete class B mission. I'm gonna do another B mission.
Oh. Do
Yeah,
Contos now?
the next requirements for me: complete 5 B missions and do 3 B missions with and get a gold star rating.
Okay, I'm right there with you, but I only need to do one more B mission. I already got my gold stars.
Nice.
If it wasn't already clear, when you open up your guide, it tells you what you need to do in order to get gold.
I know.
These. Oh, okay. I can't unlock the Egan roll yet.
Up.
Hop.
Try this one.
Hoppity,
Alright.
hoppity hop hop.
Enemy.
Oh no, I already got gold. That's what the. Okay,
Man.
I need to do this one.
I will say, Assassin's Creed Shadow is definitely better than I thought it was going to be when it
Yeah,
launched.
it's good.
Yeah, honestly,
I never thought it was going to be, like, terrible, but I just thought it was going to be okay. But I think it's actually one of the better Assassin's Creeds in a very long time.
There's too much to do.
it's sad how many people I saw shitting on it just because it had a black dude.
Oh yeah, a black dude and a female.
Yeah, like, people were so upset about that, and it's like, that is the dumbest reason to hate this game.
It's a bunch of asthma
Like-
douchebags.
This
Yeah.
this
Like,
you know,
hate it because it's an
DEI
Assassin's Creed game. Don't hate it because of that.
I can't believe there's DEI in my Assassin's Creed game.
In every
Let's just call it
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed
Creed
game since the very
DEI.
first one. I don't even think most people can properly pronounce the first protagonist's name.
Altair?
Altair, doesn't he have a full name like Balsac Bethesda Altair or something like that?
I don't know,
Is
I've
it?
only ever...
I think it's
I only remember the second game protagonist name.
Just
Ezio?
Enzo, or-
Ezio
Yeah,
de
because-
Auditore.
It's only because of fucking, Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah,
Ezio Auditore.
Different.
No one will remember your name. I mean, no one remembers your name.
Yeah. I also loved, like, the arguments when people were, like, before Shadows came out, like, about Yasuke, and it's like, yes. The franchise that has had so much historical accuracy that we fist fight the Pope at the end of Assassin's Creed 2 for a magical apple that controls, like, time. Yeah, totally. That definitely happened in history, guys.
Yeah, people be stupid
Like-
for no real reason.
Well, it was because they were trying to find something other than being like, no, guys, I'm not just racist. Like, and it's like, well, your other arguments don't work, so it
Another
kind of
gold
seems like you
star.
are.
And
Yeah,
I
I'm
Now, to be honest, my issue was I was just falling out of the Assassin's Creed
and now I'm
series.
caught up with you on the botanist. Although I think
But-
you're still ahead of me.
I'm going up there right now to do those.
I need to go turn in more researching. Researching way. Get your fucking bunny ass over here. Where are you? There you are.
I think the only actual issue I've been having with this game so far is that, like, every fucking viewpoint in a fucking castle that I have to kill, like, 50
Okay.
dudes in order to get to.
I got tired of that,
So-
dude. I just run in, get the point, get out. I'll get the
Yeah.
other bullshit later, man. When I'm stronger and have more shit, I'll do it. But I
Yeah,
just run.
because
in
you
and get
you
it.
understand what I mean on that. Like, it just
Yeah.
takes so long.
They're
And
hard.
I'm like,
They're hard castles, man.
yeah.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I just want to get in and get the fucking viewpoint because I
Yeah.
can fast travel. Like, that's all I want to do.
Yeah.
So speaking of people just bitching about video games, have you guys heard of, like, the anti-woke group, this, like, anti-woke group that fucking puts reviews on Steam or anything they feel that's woke or not?
Yeah.
No, but have you seen the spreadsheet of the woke game list?
they're one in the
Yes.
same.
Okay, I love reading it for lulz.
They put Doom on the woke list. I
Okay,
forget
and
why.
then so somebody made this thing this thing out of it to where essentially it's like this it's like pretty much can you guess whether this game is woke or not, and you get a score at the
Yeah.
end of it.
Oh my god, I'm curious now if they consider Assassin's Creed Shadows woke.
Of course it
They
is.
do. They do.
If,
Sure, they
if
for
you have
sure
any
do.
option
course
to,
it is.
to
You can
somebody
play
of color,
as a
play as a
or
woman. Oh wait, you
play
can
as a
do that in
woman outside
Assassin's
of-
Creed Odyssey
Yeah.
and Assassin's
Well,
Creed Valhalla
because the woman
and
because it's
Assassin's
supposed to be
Creed
historically
Liberation.
accurate. Because it's a historical game with a woman as a or anything that has a woman as a protagonist where it had previous male protagonists or anybody or any person of color. It's like it's so funny. It's so dumb. It's so stupid.
Let's see.
Like I have the stupid game open right now.
Is this
It's
the
like-
spreadsheet? Yeah, this is the spreadsheet. Monster Hunter Wilds was woke. Damn.
because you could be you could be a person of color or a woman.
No, it is overtly pro DEI, subtly pro climate
that's
action.
what that means. You could be a be a person of color or a woman.
Don't worry, you could. It was also pro immigration.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
There are open borders in the world of Monster Hunter Wilds
Oh,
or Monster Hunter.
Spider-Man 2 was woke
Okay.
Yes, you have
Okay,
a black
because
protagonist.
it was overtly anti-gun.
Yeah, Spider-Man doesn't use guns. Batman's also anti-gun. I don't know if they.
Also because the game does it's like none of them have guns. They have Wii
yeah.
in random Sonic
No,
menus.
well, they have a black protagonist in Spider-Man, or in 2 of the Spider-Man games. It's gonna be quote unquote. woke.
Okay, so I have this list. So I have this. So let me go off of this first game on this list and see if you guys think it's actually what y'all think is woke, if it's woke or not.
Real quick
If
question.
they claim
quick
it's
question,
woke or not.
Quick question: is it woke like because of according to their criteria, or if it's actually
Yes,
woke?
if it's woke because of their criteria.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Warhammer: The Hour's Heresy Legions.
I'm not familiar
Do you
with
think
that
it's woke?
game, but
Oh.
I assume it is because
I've never
Warhammer
heard
lore
of it.
has the sirens.
Okay, I'll just skip it because I've never heard of it. Half-Life
Warhammer
Alyx.
also has a bunch
Yes,
of
it's woke.
races.
Yeah, you play as a woman.
No, it is not woke.
How is it not
They
woke?
don't. They count it. It's not woke.
Weird.
Half-Life
Well,
Alyx is not woke.
The VR game.
Spellbound: The Magic Within.
I know that game. Oh, is that the Battle Royale game?
Let me look it up.
Or is that new game
Oh,
with the 2 women
here's the
protagonists?
actual Google Doc.
Hey, does somebody wanna ban that person in my chat?
Oh,
I know
hell
pe-
yes,
I know
this-
people.
I don't
I know-
have mod abilities.
I know people get boners
Yeah.
from banning.
Oh hell yeah!
There you
Fucking,
go.
Tekken
Sterling got
8
it.
and Street Fighter 6 are woke.
it's a visual novel. It's a visual novel. Anything that involves reading, they assume is woke.
I didn't get it.
What? Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6?
Oh no, any visual novels.
Oh, Hogwarts Legacy was woke.
That does not.
Hogwarts Legacy. It's fucking crazy.
I'm the surprised.
Hogwarts
Surprised me a
Legacy is
little
woke
bit
because
because
there are
there's so
actually
many-
LGBT characters in it.
It is overtly pro LGBTQ, contains overtly pro DEI messaging. 1800s Scotland somehow has diverse LGBTQ characters
I think they
and
think
uses
there's-
body type instead of biological sex.
Yeah, that sounds like something stupid. That they
Also,
complain
Call
about.
of Duty Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 are all woke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it surprised me. Those people hate
Jack,
women
okay.
and people of color.
What? What?
Jack, tell Kate.
What? Tell her what?
Tell her that
Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 through 3 are woke.
and
woke
ask her,
games.
and ask her how woke it is. Ask her if they truly
Okay.
are woke.
Okay. Ask her later.
How do
Oh,
I
No
well,
get
More
more
Heroes
points?
3 is also woke.
Lovely.
Maybe I get more
Scott,
points if
real
I
quick.
don't put it on.
Also,
auto.
I love how if a game has anything anti-capitalist, it's woke.
So Final Fantasy VII should be woke.
Civilization 5 is not woke. But Civilization 6 is woke.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, but Scott,
Wait.
real quick, I also wanted to mention something too. I remember you. At least I remember you like mentioning how like adorable you thought this this VTuber was when she first popped up. But like the Gal Girl, the shark one.
Yeah,
is-
she retired.
Yeah, she's retiring. It's just like
She's-
her last stream was like May 1st.
Excuse me. She's
Yeah, I saw.
graduating.
Graduating.
Have
Yeah.
some respect.
But it's weird because like I found out that she has like a what VTubers call a past life, and she I don't know if you would know like the OK Boomer song that was like going around a couple years ago, but she sung that and like in her as her like past like in her past persona.
Yeah. This means that her contract doesn't let her talk about her other characters.
Yeah.
So Omni, Final Fantasy 7, 9, 5, and 4 are all woke, but 6 and 13 are not.
Let's discuss.
13's
this.
not woke.
I like how 13 has a lesbian couple.
It has
not considered woke.
lesbian undertones and a female protagonist.
Yeah, you would
That's
think
not woke.
I think they probably
Honestly,
just didn't
dude.
play it and they just assume it's not.
Hey, they don't. Hey, you know
I don't
what?
think they've played any
I
of these
think-
games, Omni.
You know what, Scott? You know what they think isn't woke? Bayonetta.
I feel
They think
honestly,
Bayonetta isn't woke.
because she's
honestly, I think
sexy,
it's
because they can
simpler. I
jerk
think
off
it's-
to her, so they think
I think it's
that
simpler than that. Yeah, I think it's simpler
But
than that. I think
Bayonetta
that
has a fucking
I
active
think they just-
relationship with the character.
I just think they like any game that they don't like is woke.
Well, no,
I think that's their
I-
rationale.
I think for Bayonetta it's because they can jerk off to Bayonetta. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they like it
Probably.
because they can jerk. They like it because they can jerk.
Even
off
though
to
she's
Bayonetta.
confirmed
like-
bisexual in that game, but
Yeah.
If they,
That
that's
doesn't
okay.
matter.
That's also. I mean, that's hot to street, man.
Which
That's
also
hot
explains
to street, man.
13 because Lightning is literally a model. She's very pretty.
yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Um,
freaking like straight up, like
but-
people, like these people, I swear they like if it's a game has like some woke elements, but they like the game, well then it must not be woke. But if the game is bad, they find the woke elements and they say this is the reason why the game is bad.
Yeah, the only Final Fantasy
Or
game
at
I
least
can
people
think
don't
of
like it,
that's
that's the thing.
probably quote unquote not woke. 3, because it's just kids
Uh,
going on an adventure.
3 and 2 are not woke.
2 is two. You're taking on the Empire. You're literally
Yeah,
fighting
Crisis
the
Core
the
is not
occupying
woke.
State. So,
Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade is.
yeah, it's
And one of
anti-capitalist.
hold on. One of the comments is that you also dance with a sexually suggestive minor.
Wait, what? Hold up, sorry. Excuse me. I don't
know what part of Final Fantasy 7 Remake has that, but like I don't remember that in my Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
I blinked. No, Scott, repeat what you said. I literally like got lost in thought for a second, and then I tuned back in on sexually suggestive minor.
Yeah, according to this, you in Final Fantasy 7 Remake, you dance with a sexually suggestive minor, according to the
Another one.
thing.
Since when is sexually suggestive minors woke?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are they talking
They don't
about? Are they
give-
talk? It's like
That's
it's
the
like,
thing
I
is they
know
don't
that-
give explanations. They just say, "Yeah, this
I'm-
existed." It like
say
and it's
that,
like, I'm
say
curious,
that-
are they-
say that phrase again? What section?
dancing with a sexually suggestive minor.
So does that infer one of the protagonists dances with like gyrating hips or something around a kid?
I mean, there is that whole scene.
I don't know.
There is that whole scene in Remake where Cloud is
There's
dancing.
There's no kids in the Honeybee Inn.
No, it's not for minors. Like literally.
But you know,
Yuffie's
are they
not
saying
there.
that because Cloud still has the mind of a
No,
mind
and
of, mind of a
technically, I think
13-year-old instead of a
They're
20
not-
instead of a
they're
4-year-old
not-
who's actually
they
supposed to
don't
be?
have brains deep enough. They don't have enough wrinkles in their brain to think that hard. What? I'm trying to think like them. What the fuck are they talking about?
I don't know. Like
Jesse a
I am
minor?
legitimately confused.
Is Jesse the minor?
Suggestively as.
Is Jesse the minor? Is it? Is it fucking? Is it Yuki?
Are they? Well, do you dance with Jesse at any point?
One, it's very. Oh, Jess. Okay, fuck, man. You guys are freaking me out. Because my name's Jesse, and I was like, you never call me Jesse. Why are you
Yeah.
attacking me
Yeah.
so aggressively right now?
No, the other Jesse.
Yeah, the hot Jesse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Was she a minor?
No.
Do you dance with her?
Are they
No,
maybe
you don't dance with her.
maybe integrate?
dance with the
There's
ninja
no-
chick?
There's no dancing when you're in Yuffie's
I-
DLC.
I legitimately don't know what they're talking
They
about.
obviously don't have the mental capacity to understand the whole fact. Of
Well,
Cloud,
I don't
Cloud being,
think they
Cloud
know. I
being
think
17 years old.
I think they just look at things and go, that character's probably underage, and then
Marlene
just
is overtly a minor, but nobody dances suggestive.
No, and
otherwise
she's
around
not.
her.
Yeah, and she's not dressed suggestively or anything like that. Like she's literally just dressed like a kid.
Chadley looks like a teenager, but he's technically a robot. So I guess if you want to call him a minor, he's probably like 2 years old.
Chadley's name disturbs me.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to punch him in the face every time I meet him. Everybody does.
he was one of the fucking hollows I got in that that booster box, and I'm like,
Chadley.
why? I do like how Portal 2 has subtly anti-patriarchy messaging. And it's
Subtle
like, okay.
Wait,
That
which
makes it
game?
somewhat
I paced out again. What game has anti-patriarchy?
Portal 2. Oh, Dragon Ball Xenoverse
Does
is
it?
not woke.
Huh? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's because these fucking idiots probably like Dragon Ball Z.
Bioshock 2 is not woke, but
You guys
Bioshock
get it.
1 and
Yes, Dragon Ball
and
Dragon Ball Xenoverse is not woke.
Infinite
Because
Arc.
even though if you could be a female character who in Dragon Ball lore hardly ever fucking take center stage of kicking that much ass, or the fact that your boss who is the freaking what is it? The fucking guy is the boss of this guy is a woman.
I love it. I love that was the reason for Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection to be woke.
What?
Do you know what the reason is? It's because it changed the self-inflicted death message from player killed himself to player killed themselves.
Oh, instead of him, it's them.
Ah!
But they
And
love
I'm like-
they love pronouns, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
No, they hate hate they them pronouns.
Well, they
No,
don't
they
really,
hate
yeah,
them, they them
they
pronouns.
don't really understand
Yeah.
English literature, like.
Well, yeah, they also don't understand that, like,
But they like
nowadays
him.
there's a lot more, diversity in who's playing games.
Also,
So it's like, yeah, we can
pronouns
just
aren't
change
new.
it to
They've been around
themselves.
since the
Like,
start of
yeah.
the English language. Like I don't understand. Like 6th grade English. I don't have no pronouns. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about.
If a character says they them, not in in any way, shape, or form, it's woke for them.
That's one that that's one thing that for these pronouns has made it easier for me to hide the name of somebody when I'm talking about someone. Like I'm just like, yeah, they said this. I don't have to say he or her or he or he or her or anything. It's great. Because I remember it was like a long time ago before Julian came out the closet. Freaking I was talking to another a mutual friend about something and I forgot what it was. And I was saying they them, but he picked up on it. He was like what they who he or she, and I was like, you can just refer to people as they them, right? This is before pronouns became big.
Well, even if someone refers to themselves normally as like I refer to myself as he, but if Jacques them when talking about me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's but it's that's the whole thing. Is you can refer to anyone as them or they them. It doesn't mean it's just an English language thing.
But now
what are they doing over there? Is a thing to say.
But see, now the fun thing about it is I can if I'm doing this again and someone questions me on who they and them are, I could just fucking shame them for being bigoted.
Because I wasn't around for this, but I can't imagine what a time would have been like where Julian was in the closet. He's very gay. You're very gay, Julian. I don't know how there could have been a time where you were in the closet.
Well, I don't know. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Julian. A lot of high school you just didn't know fully yet.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't give it a lot of thought. I didn't really give it a lot of thought back then either.
Yeah, no, a lot of high school he didn't know fully, and and most of was it the first year or so of me knowing him, he didn't know.
Yeah, I know, but it was only obvious
what?
around other people.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
There's a
Well,
Wait, what? No. By the time I met you, I knew fucking I had homosexual tendencies.
You told me you were uncertain
that's because in my head, there's like this TikTok dude who like he does these skits about like he'll usually do it with like one of his female friends. But he's like, this is what it was like when my best friend protecting me in middle school. It's like he's not gay. He just walks that way because of an injury from when he was a kid. he's not gay. He just his wrists are just limp because he throws footballs too hard. He's not gay. He was just listening to Christina Aguilera because he likes her voice.
I mean, like in certain I mean, like y'all, like Omni. The part of me that I kind of like put out in public, no one would guess. No one would guess until like I say certain things. Most of the time, I'm pretty much like.
Oh no, my mom. When I first brought you over the first time, my mom asked me if you were gay. Like literally after you left.
Maybe she should have looked in the house. Maybe she should have looked because there was one in the house.
So it's funny you mentioned that, Jock. You know what my mom asked after she met you for the first time?
Oh God damn it!
Like after you all left, like my mom's like, "Is Jacques gay?" And I'm like, "I don't know. He hasn't told me yet."
Freaking God!
So,
God damn it! How do people keep figuring me out? I swear to God, I didn't even know back then.
I don't know how you're still surprised. Remember when I guessed your head game and on stream? That was pretty. I feel like that was pretty accurate, and I've never even met you in person.
Oh my God, dude! How do people keep finding me out, bro? I could have sworn I was really good at
you
that.
got like an aura.
I don't know, Jacques. Maybe you're a little too polite.
Vibes, mostly, I guess. I don't know.
A little too polite. I don't know. You were radiating thinking about dicks at the time. Well, me, I'm just like I'm gonna behave and I'm gonna behave and do my white person behave and do my white person voice.
I mean, she already figured you out, Julian, like a while.
Damn.
Well, because after a certain point, I was doing a hard job.
Well, you weren't really like.
I stopped hiding it.
At a certain point, you just didn't care.
I just didn't. I stopped. I didn't care, and then I stopped. And then after a certain point, I just stopped hiding it. Period. To the point where it's like, it's like I don't really bring it up because there's no point to bring it up because it's not anybody else's business.
No.
Because they ask me, it's like someone works like, wait, someone works like, are you? It's like, yeah. It's like, for real? It's like, yes. Yes, it's like what? It's like how did I not know? It's like because I don't talk.
Although I will say this, like just to clarify to everybody, Julian, you can say that Julian was in the closet until he moved to San Antonio.
And then he whored himself out. Is that what we're getting at?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Julian did not.
like half of Texas.
Julian did not come out. Right, did not open up until
it was like
he
half
was
of
in
Texas.
San Antonio.
Well,
he was like the Genghis Khan of Texas.
Well, essentially the gay half of myself is
the
when
gang,
that came out.
the
This
gang
was,
is
you know,
the Genghis Khan of
I have to remind everybody, I still am into women.
Well, yeah, you're bi. That's what bi
it's
means.
It's just that I'm less inclined to sleep with women because I don't.
I mean, I think you have a preference. You just,
like, you know, freaking. It's like I enjoy women. It's just that sleeping with them is a thing that I don't do very often.
Well, yeah, it's a preference. Like you're like, yeah, I still like them, and even sleeping with them, just not as often.
Yeah, because they're not as easy.
I'm gonna do this fungi. I'm gonna get gold on this fucking fungi collection. I failed it like 8 times.
Dudes are easy, and anybody who says otherwise is lying to themselves.
Yeah, no, God, everything.
Dudes are easy because you know because every dude wears because a lot of dudes wear their horniness on their sleeve, especially ones who think they look good.
Yeah, dudes do.
And don't have self-esteem issues. And that's why a bunch of nerds don't really. And that's why when a bunch of nerds when they unlock their drive, the actual physical drive to do it, they go insane.
I was gonna unlock my drive, but I didn't want to buy the battle pass.
So
and it's really not.
So looking at the woke game thing, I never would have guessed that Dream Daddy was a woke game.
Really?
Game about dating.
Man, like how are you supposed to guess that Dream Daddy is a woke game?
Honestly,
that it contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging.
It's just about fathers. I don't understand the problem.
Yeah, like it's about fathers and how good they are to their kids as well. Like, because I think one of them's like actually a good father and stuff. Like,
One of them's a dick. One of them has multiple kids in there, and is a dick.
well, that's more of an issue
Okay.
because they're a dick.
I think I need to
But-
abandon this. I see how it is now. It is the number of things you collect that determines how many you win. I need to have full GP, and I need to have a cordial ready to go. All right, we're gonna do
Back
this,
to go.
goddammit.
You know, but like, there's so many things where it's like, they don't think this is woke, and it's like, yep, apparently
Oh my
they
god,
do.
EA Sports PGA Tour is woke.
Yes.
Yeah, I failed this
Yes,
one. So
I think it's
bad.
Oh.
DI.
Yeah, along with you can select a pronoun.
What's that is the one that determines your percent chance of getting an extra? Is
Oh.
it perception, right? It's perception.
God, it's so weird what some
I
of
don't
these
know.
things.
I need a food that gives us better perception. Cause I got a food for GP.
So, Avdi, Final Fantasy 15 is woke because in Lestalem, women work in the factory while
my
men raise
God.
children and take care of the household. There is no
So
explanation
stupid.
for why this is the case.
There doesn't need to be an explanation for the
That's
case.
so stupid.
Instead of just being like, yeah,
That's
that's
why
how this
it's
is in this
so
world.
dumb.
Like,
What's so wrong with
So
people?
you know those civilization like games where you just build build your civilizations up and all that shit, right?
yeah.
One of them, they claim that one of them is woke because women were working in steam factories.
God. It's so strange.
It's so bad. It's so stupid. It's so
So
stupid.
retarded.
I get credits.
It's so,
Ooh.
stupid.
Neo 2 is woke because it also features Yasuke.
That's funny.
Features Yasuke as a minor NPC, but
What?
also it's woke because he speaks in English instead of Japanese.
All right.
Oh, actually, technically, he should be speaking
Everybody
either
speaks
Japanese
English.
or Portuguese, but if we want to get technical about it, since Yasuke was bilingual.
Wait, he's also fucking Mexican?
That's
That was a joke, by the way. That was a
Portuguese.
joke.
I'm gonna
Portuguese!
Liu
Like,
Kang
Another
bicycle
joke.
kick you.
I know they're not.
but yeah, he was rescued. He was rescued by the Portuguese, from drowning, and then was brought to Japan because the Portuguese were trading with the Japanese at
There
the
you
time,
go.
and then he learned Japanese. But yeah, so he was bilingual. Dude was impressive.
Oh, he's like, he's essentially Setsuka from fucking
Alright, so, I'm gonna do
or
it
Soul
off stream,
Calibur,
but I'm
'cause
gonna
she's
make us
also-
up on. I'm gonna make
because
us a
she's
bunch of
also
fucking
like
food to raise our
she's
perception.
also because she's apparently
Okay.
she's apparently Portuguese, half Portuguese, half Japanese.
Or you know what?
Oh.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go make us some
Huh.
perception food.
I freaking
Digimon
hate,
Survive is
freaking
woke.
hate the stupid
How is Digimon
harvesting that
survive?
requires like Gatherer's Boon and all that
You
stuff.
really want to know,
Gather
Julian?
points.
All right.
Yes, please.
It's because some Digimon digivolve from
Sir,
male
how much
coded
GP
to
do
female
you have?
coded.
Like
or
max
vice
GP?
versa.
It should be like
They're trends in the
something,
Pokemon.
700 something.
well,
I
don't let them look at
currently
low
don't know,
pony.
'cause I just use a high cordial,
Oh, okay.
so
so it's gonna take a minute
Right.
for it to go up.
Where's the fucking driver? Oh, I still got the flag set up from earlier, Serlina. I'm
It's
leaving.
because-
I'll be back.
it's only
That's fine.
it's Digimon's own fault because they can't fucking decide how fucking like Digivolution lines go and what sense they make.
I like you said Pokemon.
Nope, Digimon Survive.
No, Digimon.
Is
Di-
Pokemon
because-
woke?
I haven't gotten to it yet, so
the new fucking
Don't worry,
that's
I'm
the
at-
holidays.
I'm like 385 games in, and there's still a lot more, Jock.
It's a bit. It's a big.
Yakuza, like all the Yakuza games are woke.
It's
I like how the
mostly
first
games
game
on
is-
Steam.
I love how the first game is woke because of Goro Majima dressing in drag to fuck with Kiryu. Like, I appreciate that that's the
Yeah.
reason. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart?
Is woke because of the female main character or the female character you play as?
It looks like my max GP
Partially.
is. Oh, it's not fully
Um,
up, but I can only guess it's
and
maybe
there's-
800.
800. Okay.
Maybe because it's still
Um,
filling up, but that's my only guess.
Part of why it's woke is because Rivet tells Clank she thinks they are pretty awesome as amputees.
I mean, that's
Fuck
just
them
that's
amputees, bro.
just
Like-
cyberpunk, man. You know, like people give up.
That's
Fuck them
apparently
amputees,
woke
bro.
to be like, hey, you know, you're okay and a normal person as an amputee. Damn, fuck
Did-
that.
Do they think that whole machine gang from Cyberpunk is? I forget what they're called. Do they think they're woke?
No, Cyberpunk is woke as fuck.
Probably.
Fucking kill it.
Cyberpunk is.
Julian.
I can already tell you, Cyberpunk is on their list. It's woke as fuck.
Yeah, was it? Julian. By the way, speaking of that, did you did you hear that they're what was it? They get the gas chambers ready for you. Get you ready for us, and probably most everyone we know.
What?
What?
Freaking what was it? Fucking stupid RFK is making a registry for people who have autism.
So
So he's
like-
he's comparing them to Nazis with concentration camps.
Yes, because like
So,
Nazis,
They're
because
gonna
people,
mark people with autism.
yeah,
So
like,
that-
because Nazis
so
also
everybody
demonize
born
like the
after-
disabled.
The youth.
Like the
everybody
Nazis
born
also
after the year
demonize and gas,
1995?
like and mass murder the disabled.
So essentially, almost everybody born after 1985.
Pretty much, yeah. Like straight up, like they're making like a registry and stuff, and people are like, is this how it starts? And they're gonna start the gas cap. And the reason why I say he's gonna come after us is because he hasn't mentioned it since the election, but he did talk about what was it, sending people with ADHD to camps. He actually said that. He actually said that.
God, it's like someone forgets. It's like, hey, yo, did you forget that like everybody that fucking. I'm gonna be honest. Anybody who's raised on television is fucking on that spectrum somewhere. It's not. It doesn't.
Jacques, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is woke.
No, God, why?
You know why, right?
Bon Clay.
Yamato.
Oh yeah.
Yamato being referred to as a he.
Does that
It's
list think
woke.
that Aerith is under 18?
He's still
There is
on
a
that.
very high chance.
Because if they think Aerith is under 18, then
under
maybe
19.
it is the honeybee scene. But maybe they're just.
There is a very high chance that they just haven't done research. I'm gonna shock you, but there's a good chance that the woke database has probably not done a ton of research.
Oh
on
yeah,
these
when
things.
they thought 13 wasn't woke is when I knew right off the bat they were farther up their they had their heads farther up their ass than I thought they did.
Worship me, love me.
Yeah.
Until
My
the
true
end.
love.
I'll be
Oh.
your queen bee, honey.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Mass Effect is woke because of homosexual options.
Mm-hmm.
Okami is woke?
Because because
Oh my God.
was they them or something.
Is it be-
Because Amaterasu,
Well,
despite being a Shinto entity based on a goddess, is deliberately written to be genderless.
Dog.
It's a fucking dog. Well, a wolf. Like, it's a
Dog.
wolf.
It's a dog. It's fucking-
Who cares?
It's a goddamn dog. It doesn't matter. Someone's gonna see the dog. What are they gonna do? Lift it up and look between its legs, and it's like, female
Damn.
dog.
The Binding
Female
of
dog.
Isaac is woke?
Yes.
I
Who
never
would
would
have
have guessed that.
guessed?
I got blackmailed by a Futanari is woke?
Wait, what?
Oh god. Oh,
That's
God.
on here.
That's a bit.
Did you know that I was blackmailed by a Futanari contains overtly LGBTQ plus messaging
Jesus
and features a hermaphroditic character?
Oh my god.
I could have guessed that from the title.
Well, this
Are you
stream is
sure?
demonetized.
I just can't believe that like they would even bother putting that on here. Like just yeah, it probabably is going to be considered woke by your standards.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there are overtly
I'm
gay
afraid
games on, that,
to-
on this thing, where it's like
I'm
obvious that there
I'm
are
afraid to ask
lesbians
this.
and gay people, and they
I'm
still put it
afraid
on
to-
here. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I'm afraid to ask this, but what the fuck is I was blackmailed by a Futanari? Like, is it what
It's
I think
what you
it is?
think it is.
Exactly what
It's
you think it is.
100% what you think it is.
It's like, why do you gotta sit here and ask questions you know the answer to?
Oh, Chrono Trigger is also woke. Alright, yep.
Chrono Trigger's woke, you guys.
Yep. Chrono Trigger's woke. Dragon Age is woke. Like all of them. Final Fantasy 14 is woke.
That makes sense. You can have gay marriage.
Multiple minor LGBTQ plus NPCs. A marriage is possible between any two players. Cross-dressing options, and a minor NPC engages in cross-dressing in a
I
humorous
think they're
way.
literally assuming Lalafels are minors and not just
No,
small adults.
no, Omni. Reen and Gaia
Green and Gaia?
from the Eden quest line. You know, the orange-haired girl from Shadowbringers, and then the one from the normal, and then the black-haired girl from normal raids.
I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. Teenagers love to kiss teenagers. I don't know if you've ever been in a high
What?
school before, but them kids.
Damn.
That's
be
who they're
horny.
talking about. But that's
Yeah.
who they're talking about.
What did I just walk back to?
Wait, Grand Theft Auto 4?
People saying
is
that
woke?
people saying that 14 is woke because of Reen and specifically because Reen and Gaia are underage lesbians.
No, it's also because marriage is possible between any two players and the
That's what I said.
cross-dressing options.
They have gay marriage.
Yeah. But what's funny
also-
is that it's only somewhat woke. Like, they still recommend it, but not fully
Oh wait,
recommend it.
they have recommendations on all these.
So, yeah, if it's not woke, they recommend it.
I feel like
If
I'm
it's-
getting dumber the
if
more
it's-
you read this.
If it's yellow, then they consider it informational and not fully woke. And then if it's red, it is like, whoa.
Wait. Which one of the ones that, now? Because now I'm curious what was recommended. What
Almost
wasn't.
everything I've read so far has been
I believe the
fully
correct,
woke.
I believe the correct adverb would be informative, not informational. But
That's what
I don't
they
know,
call.
I don't know if they
Like,
speak English that I speak.
Probably not,
I-
because I read that verbatim. Like,
God, they're fucking stupid.
like,
I'm pretty sure they mean informative.
they probably do, but
Informational
that's not what they
means,
wrote.
Like, it's like it's described as being informed. Like it's like 3 steps beyond and like half of a word. I think they're morons, is what I think.
If I'm not mistaken, though, I think
Shocking.
they use the term informational at my job, but but it's like
Yeah,
short
it's
for
something like yeah,
informational only.
like a map in the mall is informational. It's of
Yeah.
having information. If something gives information, it's informative.
Yeah. Oh, Steins Gate's woke? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
no.
that's against woke. That's against
Took me a
woke.
second to.
That's against woke as fuck. Like,
Somebody forgot.
Okay, a main character switches between male and female over the course of the story. Well, technically yes, but technically no, because they are the same character, but it is also different timelines, so they're not technically the same. Like, they're not actually swapping. They are, like, in that universe, they were, even by these people's standards, born, like, born that way.
yeah,
Like, so technically, that is not transgenderism. That is, like, according to their own, like, own rules, that is actually just.
kind of makes me want to make like my own list of like games that are woke or not woke, and recommend all the woke ones.
Damn. I never would have guessed that a gay love story about gay love was woke.
Shooketh. I am shooketh.
Like, man. Thirsty Suitors is also also gay.
It's gay
Damn.
as fuck.
Like,
That story's gay as fuck. Good for them.
oh, Horizon Forbidden West is
Oh, that's
informative.
that game.
Yeah, that has.
Wait.
It's-
Forbidden West is not considered a woke.
It is. It
It's-
should be.
it's
I mean, like
considered
fully woke,
part-
not fully considered fully
Yeah,
woke.
it's not considered fully woke.
Bro,
You know,
what the fuck?
I'll tell you why.
Literally,
the-
she is a girl boss, the character. What the fuck?
No, I know they're thinking it's because in the DLC, your very last choice, the last main story quest, is whether or not Aloy, what's the word? Like when somebody tells you they love you and you agree or like you accept it or not. What is it? What's that word?
A confession?
A confession, but then they like I accept your confession. There's a word for that. Well,
Yeah.
I guess spoiler alert. You can choose to accept the confession or not, if you do, you get a lesbian kiss, and if you don't, Aloy's like, which is the choice that I picked, because one, I ship her with a different character completely, but also I'm like, you're about to fight I don't want to spoil too much of Horizon. You're about to fight something huge. You don't really have time to be in love with a gay
In a
islander
relationship right now.
with anybody. Yeah, this is not the time for that.
Yes, man, but freaking like freaking Aloy is the
Ami
most
guessed
girl-
it 100% on the nose.
Wow.
It is the Burning Shore DLC has optional homosexual romance.
Yep.
Freaking for freaking Aloy is the most girl bossy fucking like main female character in a like game I've played.
No. Jack, if you're using it in this term, you don't have to say bossy. You can just say girl boss character.
Fair, good point. She's the most girl boss. She is the most girl boss character that I played in the game in a long time, bro. I don't know how they say that's not woke.
Other than Ellie in Last of Us.
No, she's more girl boss than Ellie. She's more girl boss than Ellie. Straight up.
I think she's more girl boss than Ellie in 1, but she's not more girl boss than Ellie in 2.
You know, you're right. I never played 2,
Ellie
so
in 2 is
I
basically genderless. She's just anger. Just fucking anger, and she has gay sex with Dina. But
that's fair.
That's literally all.
Which would make it woke.
Yeah, which would
That's
make
fair.
it
That's fair. Yeah.
Woke as fuck. Good for
I
them.
hate the missions that require a collector. I'm fixing that for us, Sarah.
Fine, but I never played the
How do
second
I-
game, so
how
I'm
do I
still gonna say
teleport
that
back
Aloy
there?
is the most girl boss character
You have
that
to- you have to
I've
go
like
the
in
way
the
you
game
can.
that I played.
Yeah, but where's
They're
the
gay as
driving
fuck.
way?
Good for
Here.
them.
Wow, like every Leisure Suit Larry
she's
is
so fucking
woke.
she's so fucking competent. She's so good at everything, bro. And she's just so like, I don't need anyone.
No. Jack, shut up for a second. Fucking, what did you just say, Scott?
Like every Leisure Suit Larry game is woke.
What? How?
How?
And are they going to be Johnny Bravo is kind of woke actually.
No. Is it because there are lesbians in it? The girls kiss each other.
The first game is because there's a casino theater with multiple drag queens.
Hang on, I'm coming on me. Hang on.
The second one has forced cross-dressing for a brief period.
It's earlier.
The third
Oh.
game has
Hello.
his wife divorced him for another woman. The fifth game has pro-immigration messaging. The player is forced to acquire a green card and give it to an NPC.
Okay, now how do we get where we need to go?
Over here.
Is it over here?
A small
Oh,
piece of due process, and suddenly it has woke ideals.
Julian, I don't think that's how you use due process.
The thing, it's gonna get someone a green card. It's like, bitch, you fucking.
Pretty sure.
Everybody-
let's go
I
four.
could be wrong.
Four,
I could be
okay.
wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure due process is only in the sense of if you committed a crime.
No. Like, it's like fucking. You have to do doing a process, not that due process.
Wow, I load.
Star Ocean, the second story
than you
R.
now.
Yeah, it's because I'm on PC, and for whatever reason, whenever I load into an area, it's always slower. Like on all my games, it's slower. But when I'm actually in the area, it looks tremendous.
Sure, Jane.
Okay.
God, there's so many of these.
Are you doing fungi
fucking
by any
games.
chance? Is that the one? Did all of my shit reset? Oh no, I'm culinarian. I was about to lose my fucking mind. Oh my god. What's a fucking?
The Last of Us Part 1 is woke,
Of course it is.
but only
Okay.
partially woke.
I have to get my Cosmic Botanist 2 up to. I have to get like. I'm 36 out of 300 points to level up the hatchet again.
Wait, Nancy Drew is woke?
What was it? Also, guys, I do want to make a freaking like statement about the conservatives, how they see gay women.
And then I kissed a man. And then I.
Oh,
freaking,
no.
like,
Don't be the one that I hate, please.
But
Don't be the
conservative,
one
you gotta
that I
remember, conservatives love women like kissing girls, kissing girls, and girls like doing sexual things with other girls. They hate when they get into committed relationships with other women.
Well, yeah, because they fetishize people.
Yeah.
That's one of their trademarks. They don't actually see
This
them
is
as people.
why-
They see them as a form of entertainment to placate their desires.
This is why normal people would just be like, yeah, I find it hot, but I also am perfectly fine with them getting into relationships and having like actual successful things. Like
It's like-
both
it's
can be
like,
true
how
at the
can they
same
be-
time, guys. Like,
Like, how can they get into a relationship? They can. It's like, I mean, they can kiss and make out. They can kiss and make out, but God
See,
forbid they actually
they
be
can
in a
find
they-
ways.
they-
You can watch porn of how they actually find ways.
Yeah, they see two girls kissing and they're like, I can get in on that, and then they see two girls getting married. It's like, oh no, they're getting taken off the market.
Yeah. Damn, juicy futa and futa tails are woke.
God damn it.
I don't want to.
Not
I
that.
don't
I
want
was
to
doing
No.
a thing in the game.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, but it was just the timing.
It's
It
my
was
mind.
just
God
Poor
damn
Tiny.
it. Son of a bitch.
Omni's like, I can't buy that now.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what juicy futa is. I don't want to know anything about that.
Well,
a Steam
hold
game,
on.
Julian.
This is going to be very important on whether I buy that or not. Is it
That was
is it
easy.
Futa, the traditional spelling, or is it
Yes.
Foota? Futa.
No, it is it is Futa.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Futa.
Futa fix dick dine and dash is also woke.
Man, Guy Fieri is really spreading his his IP everywhere, man.
Oh, AEW Fight Forever is woke
That's crazy.
because the roster is comprised of real life wrestlers, some of which identify as LGBTQ+. Wild Hearts was woke. Gears 5 was woke. Another Futanari game. I'm realizing there's a lot more Futanari games on Steam than I thought there was.
What the
There's
fuck?
like every fetish on Steam, man.
Are you reacting to the video I sent you, Jack?
What the fuck? How?
What?
It's freaking like dude like does a move in Tekken where he like jumps on Steve and like kicks off of him, but it sent him flying into a tree behind him and he had like a sliver of health left and it killed him.
It wasn't a tree, it was a wall. Because the tree is counted as a wall, and because he was in air, it bounces. Fucking Tekken 4 is so broken. Tekken 4 was so
I
broken.
did not get gold in that.
Futa Dom World
I'm
is
learning.
woke? Damn.
Scott, anything that has a food to it is gonna be woke.
Wait,
Pete's sake, I don't
Overcooked?
understand this whole
Although it's
collection
weird.
shit.
Although
Put
it's
me
weird.
All right,
Freaking
which,
like a lot
which
of.
mission are you doing, Sterlina? Because I'm learning and I can help inform you.
Oh, there he goes. He fell off.
I
Scott-
don't
Scott
know. My
Funk?
font is too small.
Yeah.
I can't focus right now.
In stellar
it's-
missions?
I find it weird that apparently like these guys hate Futa so much because like
Okay, I'm
straight
back
up
now.
like a lot of like because like a lot of these like a lot of these super conservative dudes are one really
Like
into
kicking it up
anime
the
and
ass?
hentai. No, they're really into
you doing the
anime
level
and
90 stuff,
into
Sterlina?
hentai, and a lot of them have the same exact opinion about Futa as you do.
Hang on.
It's not gay if they're both women.
Yeah, I'm not getting any
Yeah.
points. I'm not.
Yeah, that's how this works.
I don't know
Like,
how
you're
it's
all
called.
if you're
'Cause if I
watching
abandon it, I don't get
like
it back.
Well,
to
well,
the
that's why I'm
world
like-
again.
straight
Yeah, 'cause
porn,
I
you're
think
still seeing
I
a
think
dude's
you're doing
dick.
the Class B missions.
So-
and-
so,
and
like,
level
so the
90 Class
thing
B missions.
That makes me confused. Is
Yeah,
like,
because I
why...
can't do anything higher.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna help you.
Like the thing that makes me confused is like why do these guys like hate these Futa games? Because I was under the impression that
Okay.
that's like one of the things that they would like secretly like. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to admit that they like it. Maybe they don't want to admit that they like it, so they just like say, "Well, it's woke."
Carolina, real quick, to answer your question, what's your highest level crafting class or gathering class right now?
Fisher's 93. Everything else is at 90.
That's the thing. What? And what's the highest? What's the highest class you can do in that?
100.
No. Like A, S, A, B. Which one? Which one are they letting you do? Or they're not letting you do?
B.
Essentially.
She's on the class.
I want to ask you
Is
something.
it a crafting quest or the gathering quest?
It's a gathering, and I failed it.
Okay,
Because you have to be. Because
I got
apparently
you.
for
I got you.
apparently you might not. It's like unless do you have the proper gear for level
Which
for
is-
level 9 over level 90 crafter?
Yeah, which is the Class B mission you're trying to do?
I'm trying to do my botany stuff.
Right, but under in your stellar missions, it has like technique appraisal, energization material, stellar repair. Is there? Which one are you doing?
I don't know.
If you open up your menu and press R3, it'll make it bigger.
Well, because essentially the whole thing is the most of the ones above B ones above B and above are gated off unless you don't if you don't have the right eye. They won't tell you if you don't have the right item level for it, or it won't let you complete them properly.
Average item level 610. I'm 620.
And then also and then let me guess, you try to do it, and then suddenly it gives you like a 15 or something, and you can't even freaking craft it or gather it for some stupid reason.
It's not that. Look, I can really explain this if you just tell me the name of your mission you're trying to beat.
Well, it's gone because it disappeared. I failed it.
Okay, that's
So
fine. That's fine. Is there one that you're trying to do right now? Maybe we're matching.
I'm just making sure it doesn't say collecting because I don't want to do collecting. Everything else I can do. It's just the collecting part that pisses me off.
I can help you with that one too. You have 800, so you should be able to do it. 800 GP. You should be able to do it.
Okay.
And I also have a question for you. So, what's the status of that $5?
Before you do that, I really want to get this taken care of. So, Serlina, what's the Class B missions that you have available right now?
Outer sector survey. I got gold one on that. I'm just trying to find the ones with the cosmic botany points.
Right.
The two.
All right. Which one are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the fine grade processing materials.
Fine grade That's the name of the mission. Fine grade processing materials.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I've unlocked that one yet. I'm looking at my mission log and I don't see fine grade processing materials. I have
go ahead. It changes every time. It changes every time you complete a mission.
In your stellar missions, it's sort of like the journal. In the top, in like the middle at the top, you can see every mission that you've unlocked. And eventually we'll both have the same ones, but I haven't unlocked that one. Anyway, if you click on that mission and you scroll down all the way, it gives you the criteria for your silver and gold rank.
Red alert! What the hell?
There's a gathering thing that we want to do. Do you want to do that
Whoa!
instead?
Everything changed. Whoa! Look at the sky.
Yeah, this is a instance-wide fate, basically.
Yes, it's just like they did the same thing at Ishgar, where sometimes shit where it'll pop up and it's like everybody stops what they're doing, goes a gathering thing because they're gonna help you with your level, and then you go back to doing whatever crafting.
It's requiring an armor, a goldsmith, and an alchemist.
I mean, I could do that, but I'll do that later. I'd rather help you. All right, so you have your stellar mission. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it tells you the star rank. And it tells you what the criteria is. Where's the criteria for silver and gold for the one that you're looking at?
Let me see. Silver is 130 to 145, and for gold is 150 and above.
And that's score, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it wants you to collect. I'm pretty sure it wants you to collect as many items as you can. I've noticed that when I get 2 items, my score goes up by 50. So what you want to do is get as many points as you can. So rather than have the auto material on, what I would do if I were you, whenever you start a node, because this will only work for so long, right? Because you only have so much GP. Eat your food, the one that I gave you. That'll give you higher perception, and that's gonna help you That's gonna help you with that percentage chance of getting an extra. And then you're gonna hit Pioneer's Gift 2. That costs 100 GP, and it makes it so that every time you pick at that node, you'll get an extra 10% chance to get an extra one. And then rather than do the auto, use Bountiful Harvest 2, and then click on the item to collect. That'll guarantee you an extra 2 to 3 per node, and that'll be your best chance to get to get that high score. And you want to pay attention to the clock, because you have to report it before the clock runs out, because even if you get past the score, if you don't report it, it'll count as a failure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try that and see if that helps you. Whenever you get to a node, Pioneer's Gift and then Bountiful Harvest between each one.
Okay.
Give that a shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna do stuff in this area as well because I got missions.
Oh, I think. Oh no, that's not. You can. It looks like two of the gatherers can participate mining and the fisher, but I'm like, no, it's not. It's not me.
He's no botanist.
Okay, the next collecting thing is up here. All right, I'll give it a try again.
I'm also gonna try Pioneer's Gift, and I'm gonna do Bountiful Harvest. Oh, I'm doing a collectible one. Okay,
Yeah.
is that what you're doing right now?
Fine grade.
So about that question I had, so what's the status of that $5?
You're not getting it.
Ah, we'll get it up. We'll get it someday, Omni. Don't worry.
Someday.
Don't you worry. Someday.
No, bitch.
Oh, Julia, by the way, Sonic Adventure is woke.
How?
What? It has subtly pro-climate action and subtly anti-colonialism.
What's the anti-colonialism
I
in
don't
Sonic
know.
Adventure?
I don't know.
Wait, it has what in colonialism?
Anti-colonialism.
It has what else aside from anti-colonialism?
Climate message.
Oh. Does it have a climate message?
What's the climate?
No.
Adventure?
Oh, Spyro is woke.
How? The first one?
No, the Reignited trilogy. Because Moneybags' dialogue regarding spending money on flirtatious fawns was changed.
What?
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Just walk away.
uh,
Just walk away.
I just remembered it's almost 11. It's past 11:30, and I have to work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it is getting pretty late.
So I will see.
Damn, like
all
every
of
Call of
saying
Duty
till-
is woke.
I'm saying till 12.
Alright.
you. Good
Night,
night.
Julian.
Hey.
I see. That's interesting. Okay, I got silver.
It is amazing to like look at this and see like what they're
Alright,
What
I
is
got
wrong with
kind
these
of thing.
people,
I got
bro?
tips for collector quests as well. You're gonna do a different thing for collector's quests. It's very easy for collectors. It's very RNG. You either get it or you don't, but it's very easy.
So Jacques, apparently Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 is woke because it promotes COVID-19 masking and social distancing.
What? Bro, I can't.
Oh god, I got 20 seconds. I'm 2 points from being 100.
Ah, you
Here
can
you-
do it.
Here you go, Omni. My wife sucked a futanari's toes. That is woke. But it does involve foot fetish.
And TR and Futa.
Yeah. Big Bad Futanari Wolf. Also.
Nope, didn't get it.
Just barely.
I'm not. No, I didn't get a chance to.
Like, I mean, but you said you only needed like a couple points to get there, right?
Yeah, I needed 2 more at least. Like because this one gives you 10 points. I needed 100 for collecting the harvest. So I'm not gonna deal with the collecting part. I'm just gonna stick to the other harvest stuff. I'm not.
You know
do
what's
collecting.
weird, man? Like, I swear, like, because this whole argument about, like,
there's collecting
games.
and there's the collectible ones. The collectible ones is very
Yeah, I'm
easy.
I'm not gonna do the collectibles. That's what's pissing me off.
All right, I'm gonna put it in your head just so you know what the collectible like strategy is. Collectibles. Do you have it on your do you have a skill called Ageless Words? It looks like an old man face.
Yes.
Okay. When you start a collectibles one, use your first 3 turns, and you know how you have those 3 options to increase the quality? Just do the middle one. Just do the middle one and try to get as high as you can on the first 3 turns. If you get it, or whether you get it or not, then just do the old man face. And that'll give you an extra turn, and you have the 50% chance of getting... Oh wait, do you have... A level 90, yeah. There's also an ability that's like 3 pieces of wood, like 3 logs. stacked, you'll have a 50% chance of activating that, and that'll give you another turn for free. And since it only costs 300 and you have 700 GP, you can get up to 4 turns back if you're lucky. 2 turns guaranteed, 4 turns if you're lucky.
Okay.
And that's how you do collectibles.
Man, it's weird. I remember like the whole argument about like why people got mad at things that are woke was because like social justice warriors were like angry about like a lot of small things when it came to games and stuff. And then like people was like, can't we just enjoy things? And now I find myself asking the same question from the other direction, where it's just like,
Because it was never about that, man.
Can
It
we
was
just
always
enjoy
about
things?
it was always about misogyny, and it was always about racism. They just protected it with other words.
Yeah, that's why it's just very interesting looking through this list to see like what.
Honestly, because I was talking about
just
like,
be like, what the
because
fuck?
There were some people like before these fucking idiots came out.
There
saying
were
everything
people
was-
like you who didn't have that feeling going into it. But I guarantee that before this conversation happened, you never had those thoughts. The people that initiated and perpetuate the conversation are people with nothing but hate. And they take people like you who react to logical arguments and they say, hey, we're making sense. You should agree with us because that stuff is annoying. But they're not coming from a place of
Right, I mean, you're right
growing
about
the
that.
hobby.
Like,
They
you're right
want
about
you
that.
to help them hate things that they hate.
You're right about that. You're right about
So
that.
it's
But like,
it's
what I'm talking about, hold on,
it's
but what I'm talking about
manipulation and
specifically,
propaganda.
what I'm talking about specifically though is like people like if anyone remembers this person, people like no, this was it what was her name?
Sarkeesian.
Yeah, Sarkeesian did not help like the left cause, like straight up, like that was like the reason why I sometimes I get mad at people who are like who go super far in the other direction because they just like say insane shit and it makes the entire movement on the left look bad. So these people on the right just get super fucking crazy and go even further to the right.
Well, a lot of times people that are big influencers are just in it for the money. Like they just want accolades and social media recognition.
I wouldn't be surprised if Anita Sarkeesian was just in it for the money. I would not be surprised at all if she was in it for the money.
Wait, what the fuck? How does that make any? How does that make any sense? So Halo Infinite is woke, and one of the reasons is because it features female frontline combatants. You mean like the actual fucking U.S. Army?
Yeah, no, they also
Scott, you didn't know the U.S. Army's woke now.
Damn, I didn't make it either.
Well, they made it less woke.
I guess
They made it less woke in 2025, but it's still woke.
I also love how literally every Assassin's Creed, according to them, has been woke. So what's the difference with Shadows? Like, why hate on Shadows more, guys? Like, every one of them has been since the very beginning of the games. And you want to know why? It's just because of the disclaimer that says that this game was made by a multicultural team of various religious beliefs and faiths.
Yeah, that would be sometimes.
It's Marvel Rivals is woke.
Marvel, wait, yeah, I mean, like,
it contains It contains
Marvel...
overtly anti-free speech and subtly pro-communism messaging.
Oh, I know where that's coming from. So if you're on like Marvel Rivals and you type into the like the chat like whether Taiwan is a country or Woody the Pooh, you will get censored. Like
well, that is like they love censorship.
It's a Chinese game, so like if you say anything in the chat that the Chinese government doesn't like, it will automatically censor you.
Dragon or JoJo's Bizarre Adventures woke. Damn, I never would have guessed JoJo would involve multiple flamboyant, effeminate male characters. Oh, I never knew. Well, that's good to know. I never knew that the series creator Araki actually confirmed Dio is bisexual.
Oh.
Huh. Like fans had always speculated, but good to know.
For the record, Omni, I can't use the little old man icon.
Is it a certain level? Is level 25? Should be. It's only available on collectibles.
It's not. It's not lit up.
Oh, I reached the end of the list. Okay.
It should pop up when you're in a collectible, like in the actual collectible screen.
Yeah, I am. And
but you have to have like you can't have full turns. Like you can't have 4 turns.
Okay.
To, like do something.
All right. It's okay. It's going now.
How many more samurai were in this?
Yeah, but no, I'm about to say though about like Marvel being woke is not surprising. Like Marvel, I was being woke is not surprising because Marvel has always been like the more woke out of the 2 big comic like series, like there is. Like it's always been more woke. Like freaking literally X-Men.
DC has a bunch of like gay characters, but
DC may have a bunch of gay characters, but literally X-Men was inspired heavily by the civil rights movement.
Well, yeah.
You know, like literally, like freaking.
I don't know if you realize you just said it. I don't know if you realize what you just said, but you just basically said the civil rights are woke.
It is. I mean, like I don't know what to tell you.
It's not.
I mean,
it's not. It's not.
Bro, I don't think
it's literal rights for minorities.
I don't think woke things are bad. That's the thing. I don't think it's bad that things are woke.
Yeah,
so
but that word didn't exist until it was given a negative connotation.
True. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But I'm just when I was saying it in that way, I don't think woke things are bad. But I get what you're saying on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they would like straight up though, like a lot of the shit that happens in like Marvel is like would be considered more left wing than DC. Was probably a more proper way of saying that.
I get what you mean. I'd have to think about it to see because I'm heavily involved in both of them. Obviously, the X-Men are very left-leaning, even though certain fans wouldn't acknowledge that that's the case. Because they're blind to everything.
Well, yeah.
That's also why. That's also I didn't.
They also would assume those same people would also assume that Superman is not left-leaning.
True. But what was it? I mean, like a lot of people don't think of Superman as left leaning because he's like at the end of the day, what they see as a powerful like white man. Like
yeah, it's the same when like
white people
when they were all upset in the MCU when Steve Rogers like gave the helm of Captain America to
but
the Falcon.
The Superman thing flies in the face of that because they're assuming that because that he looks like them, that they're gonna have the same values, and he doesn't. He's literally an illegal immigrant.
I
don't know how to tell you this,
Omni.
I don't know how to tell you this,
normal person
because I don't know if you're about to discover the depths of their stupidity, like a new depth of their stupidity you were unaware of.
They do be
but
dumb.
Like you do realize that these same people are the same kind of people that get like angry when a black person voices a
non-black character,
or
they do a black person does a cosplay that's not a black character.
Yeah, well, yeah, or they'll get angry that a black person like is voicing a character in anime that isn't like black, and they're like, and they get angry about that. They're like, they like, and literally they call like the character, like one of them called the characters white Aryans or something. It's like they're Japanese.
Yeah.
Even that.
Oh yeah, I'm acutely aware of it.
You know what's kind of funny though? I don't know if this guy was trolling. Like, I kind of hope he wasn't. But at the same time, maybe I kind of hope he was. But this dude like made this comment, and it was funny about like black people, and he said that our war against the night skins will never win, and the entirety will never end. It will never end. And then the entirety of the black community is like, hold up, night skins? That gotta go hard.
Yeah, like
And then they just like started freaking making fan fiction of night skins and shit. It was
I mean, it sounds like some kind of fantasy like vampire race. If I'm gonna be honest.
yeah. Like they called us night skins, bro.
I'm
and then
pretty
the
sure
black
there are
community was
night-
like, hold
I'm
up.
pretty sure there's a
like that.
gang of drow in D&D that are called the Night Skins. I could be wrong about that though.
When the like, God, dude, I like it would just be so funny if the guy was genuinely trying to be racist, and then like the entire black community was like, hold up, we kind of like that.
Yeah. You know what? We can appropriate that word. Like we can. Y'all want to change the meaning of other words? We can change the meaning of this one.
Like that shit was funny, bro. I was like following that for a minute. That shit's funny.
How come there's not a teleporter that sends us north? Oh wait, I can just
Oh
teleport.
wait, did I find the
Return.
legendary chest? I need the. Where the fuck is the legendary chest?
By the way, Scott,
Huh?
we plan on abducting. We plan on abducting a kitten on Friday
You mean adopting?
potentially. No, you heard me right the first time.
Abducting? You're gonna just take one?
Like
Is this
you
kitten?
gonna steal someone's kitten?
No,
Run,
there's a
run!
stray kitten. There's a stray kitten that keeps like rolling up by our like our porch and stuff to like interact with
Are
our.
you
with
allowed to have
one-
more than one kitten?
Yeah, we're allowed to have more.
You
I
need
think we're
a-
allowed to have 3.
You need a
No,
porch
no,
kitten.
Okay.
But
Because I know like some apartments, it's like no, you can have like one pet.
But freaking like she comes here to interact with one to interact with Cinnamon Toast, and 2 to like because we started feeding her, so she starts showing up more.
Well, yeah,
And we're-
cats will
and
go
we're-
anywhere with.
I came over
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
mainly. I was
She's
curious
very
about anything.
apprehensive. She's very apprehensive about like interacting with us and stuff. She'll like interact with us a little bit, but she won't want us to touch her. And it's just like, yeah, we're gonna abduct you now for hours.
You're ours.
It seems just wrong.
Don't worry about it. Figure it out next time.
What?
No,
Freaking,
you bitch! You bitch!
freaking Scott. I mean, like,
Fuck you now, eh?
Stay out there. She can stay out there and be a stray, fucking up the ecosystem, and then probably die early because like lack of health care and stuff.
Yeah, she doesn't have health care.
Or she can.
I mean, that's probably because she doesn't have a job.
Yeah,
She-
lazy
yeah.
cat.
Fucking lazy ass cat.
lazy ass cat not paying taxes and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cat immigrants.
Glad
We
we're all
need
the
to
same.
deport them. We need to deport all cats.
Get rid of them.
Like,
They don't pay their fair share. We don't want them here.
Well, it's just like, was it the fucking joke people are now making about, like, the Pope passing away and the fact that, like, Vance went and visited him and then
And then he died.
immediately the Pope
That's funny.
dies.
Yeah, dude, I saw a funny. I saw the thing you posted, Scott, and I also saw
Yeah.
like a super funny joke, where like because there was this like one congresswoman or she was a congresswoman, she was a governor, but she was in talks. It's like she was being considered to be Trump's VP before he picked JD Vance, and
Oh, that Karen something.
yeah, and the reason why she fell off is because she made this weird comment about bragging about like killing her dog or
Yeah.
or like
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
she was
a
a
book.
fucking weird
It
ass.
was her autobiography.
Like,
It was a book.
yeah, who was all like, nah, the dog wouldn't listen to us, so we just fucking shot it. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and like, and that's one of the major things that made her fall off. And I saw a meme where she was just like, "I killed dogs." And this is JD Vance, hold my beer.
He fucks couches. Did we all forget
That
about
is true. That was in his autobiography.
Vice President Couch Fucker?
Yeah, right. Oh man, dude. Honestly,
I mean, hey,
it's
that's
honestly
just an
though,
everyman
it's sad.
thing, right?
It's sad though to see what happened with the Pope because like Pope Francis was
Oh,
actually like
God damn it.
Like for what,
Yeah,
like, no,
but
he
he
was a really
was
cool dude.
he was just gonna
I was
pass
gonna say
away. Like,
17
he was,
minutes
yeah.
until the
Like,
thing.
it was a very old man with pneumonia and like a lung and a half.
How did you get here
Yeah.
so? Oh, there's a teleporter. I'm so fucking
Like,
stupid.
After like 10 or 15 days of him fighting pneumonia, I'm like, oh, it ain't gonna end well.
yeah.
But Josh,
I mean,
did you see the thing I posted earlier about it too?
I think I saw your post.
That they have a little Pope hammer to hit him in the head after
No,
he's dead to make sure he's dead.
What? Let me see.
The thing is, Omni, I'm not even going over there. I'm doing a mission that's right here.
Yeah.
Where'd you post it?
Meme dumb. But yeah, they have like a little Pope hammer that they smack the Pope in the head with to make sure he's actually dead.
There's a designated guy that makes sure that the Pope is dead.
Freaking
I mean, to be fair, you don't want him like, coming back as a zombie or something like that.
I mean, you kind of do.
Or it's real,
If he's
or it's really awkward.
If he's really religious, he can go
Yeah.
back once.
I mean, it'd be really awkward though once you elect a new one and then he just pops back up and it's like, whoa, bro, job's already taken.
I'm risen.
fuck do you mean? I don't know what they sound like in the Vatican, so I just made them Italian.
I think
The
they're all-
fucking.
they're
I mean,
mostly
it is Italian,
Although I think this
but
Pope
they're also
was
their own
German.
country, so.
I think this last Pope was German. Can't remember that.
Yeah, and the next
I
one
don't
will
really
either
follow Catholicism very closely.
be. It looks like two of the next
Yeah.
candidates. One's black and one's Asian, so
Freaking what was it?
that'll be fun.
I'm a little concerned to see what's gonna happen next because straight up there's definitely like a lot of because I was looking at a small thing about it and there's like a lot of like super conservative like people within the Catholic Church that are probably gonna basically want
Damn,
want the church to
want
become
Catholic
Trump to be the
Church
Pope.
is.
yeah, because like freaking what was it like Pope Francis was actually like actually not conservative.
Yeah, he was pretty open-minded.
Yeah. Freaking like I remember like people what was it like he endorsed Bernie Sanders in 2016. You forget that. I remember that.
Do you?
Chuck
Do you?
remembers.
Slut.
Pepperidge Farm also remembers.
I bet you would
Pepperidge
remember.
Farm always
Slut.
Pepperidge Farm always stealing my fucking thunder.
Yep.
What is?
Alright, I need to kill one more samurai.
What the fuck?
Fucking samurai.
I knew you were gonna do that, Scott. As soon as I got that mission, I was like, Scott's dumbass is gonna do 100 samurai in a row.
Oh, no. There's a.
Or are you
mission
doing?
for that?
Are you doing a
No,
castle?
that's not.
I'm
that's
doing a
not real.
castle, and I have to
Okay.
kill all the samurai in order to.
Dude, there's
I'm
an-
going for the platinum trophy in this. Though.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
eventually
real.
you'll get there. There's an NPC that's like, there's too many bad bandits, there's too many bad samurai, there's the Ronin or whatever, and the idea is like it's a counter.
Oh yeah,
If you-
over time,
if you
yeah.
defeat 100 whatever in an area, you get like you get the mission complete. I was like, as soon as Scott gets this, he's gonna hunt down 100 in a row. I'm like, god damn,
Nah,
that's
nah. Right now, I
really-
just am hunting down the the castles.
the daimyo. I think they're called, or not daimyo.
Yes.
Are they called that? Or
Daisho.
daisho.
This cannot be real.
But yeah, it won't. I just discovered it won't let you open like the legendary chest of the area until you do with the castle. And
There's
I'm like,
a,
oh,
okay, I'm gonna tell you this now because I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's by design. The original castle that we arrived at, right? Or where you
Yeah.
killed the first guy in the prologue. You can go back there. There are daisho to defeat there, and there is a chest. There's also a story mission that takes you back there. And when I went back there because of the story mission, the daisho and the chest did not populate, so I couldn't do everything at once. So you may want to do that before that story mission, so you don't have to worry about it later, or just do what I did and just leave and go back and kill all the enemies again.
I don't even remember what castle that is.
Nakama Castle or something. It's like
Okay.
just north of the area, like the your base. The base.
Hideout. Yeah,
Yeah,
the hideout.
Okay, now I'm going to where you were, Sterling. I'm heading over that side.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I will say the platinum trophy doesn't seem too bad in this, other than I'm not looking forward to finding like the legendary things I need to take or draw pictures of.
I am not doing any more collectibles.
I do appreciate that every
They're
animal you
very
pet in this
RNG-based.
game, you can fucking
Collect for
have as a
hideout.
pet. Yeah. I did not realize that. So now I'm like, I'm petting everything.
I really wish my brain would stop auto finishing the sentences that you say before they're done. Before you're done saying it.
Yeah.
Cause literally I just heard like auto fuck. I was like, excuse? like,
Please do not auto fuck.
Oh my.
Oh.
Whoops, I found the way past the...
I also love the giant glowing orbs that you can just like stare at in order to learn more about the area.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like historical.
Okay, no, this has got to be fake.
It's neat. It's just so funny that it's just like, yeah, these just giant orbs. Like,
Damn it, I'm stupid.
stare at them.
Oh, I can't get the information off of this. But...
I wonder what
Yeah,
Pierce is up
Oh,
to.
no, man.
That dude's probably doing all kinds of crazy stuff in
Discussion,
14 right
discussion about this. Too.
Probably.
Bye-bye.
But he's in the Japanese servers now, so I don't know what they get up to over there.
When did he get
Who's
to
in
the
Jap-
Japanese server?
Who's in the Japanese servers?
Pierce, he like made his
Yeah.
main character. He like transferred over to a Japanese server. For people that I don't know if you guys remember or not, but the way that I met Pierce was we were in Japanese class together, and we actually went on our study abroad trip together in Japan.
Yeah.
And then after
I do remember that. That.
he reapplied to be like an English teacher. I don't know how far he got in the schooling of it all, but
Wait, did he move to Japan?
for a short while, yeah, and for school, I believe. But I don't think he like lived there. He'd have to answer all those questions. But yeah, we did the class together. We studied abroad together, and then he kept with it. And I had no money when I came back, so I had to live my life in other ways.
Yeah.
But we weren't that close on our trip abroad. I didn't know anybody on that trip abroad. I had to meet everybody for the first time. So we weren't too close then. We're closer now. Maybe I think we found Final Fantasy together. I also saw him at a convention once.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. What's the not Gamescom? What's that convention that's always going around?
Hacks?
Not PAX. Another one. It's mostly video games.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello again.
Hello.
What was this posted? I would not fucking proudly announce that that this was heavily inspired by this dude.
By what, dude?
2021. Freaking, so you know that picture that you posted on Discord not safe for work on I'm not safe for work with the chick getting up from the from the chair while streaming on Twitch and there's like a dildo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
DreamHack.
freaking.
That's what I was thinking of. DreamHack.
Freaking, I was like, this can't be real, and I looked I looked up and I finally found like the source of it. It is like artwork. Like there's like the rest of it, and you can kind of like see the face of the girl is like clearly like drawn. At least I think it. Well, yeah, no, this was posted in 2021. That was before the big boom of AI, I think. So yeah, but freaking, yeah. The thing about it is though.
I'm sorry. I had a conversation with Manushka on TikTok. I sent her. I don't know if you can hear it in the. You hear this song?
No.
No, not really.
Is that
No. What was it?
Well, it's I was like da na na da da na da na na. Push me, da na na push. I don't know the words.
Oh yeah,
That one, but it's
push
a little, but it's like a guy pantomiming a cat's paws so that it's like doing club dances, right? And
yeah.
The caption I wrote is like, "This is me when you announce a stream, and I know that fart or shit is gonna be in the title."
It's the fuck. But yeah, what was it? To finish what I was saying, Scott.
Yeah.
These guys like posted like I found a Twitter post from 2021 about this, and they say gotta watch out for the cute ones. Heavily inspired by legendary Shadman or Shadbase, yeah. Twitch.comic from 2 years ago. And it's like, bro, I don't know if you want to fucking like
there was a
proudly
time
announce
he was
that.
like popular, and then he started doing a lot more extremely controversial content.
Yeah, like I don't think you want to proudly announce that like your stuff is inspired by Shadman, bro. Like I don't
No.
know, like you might want to I would redact that. Like, you know what? Yeah, no, we just came up with this. Yeah, yeah, we just came up with this.
You
We're
know.
gonna get this surfboard
Also,
to mount
Omni,
someday,
speaking of
right?
farting and stuff,
Yeah.
did you read the Harley Quinn Fartacular?
Didn't that come out like 3 years ago?
No, it came out this April Fool's.
What? Here's the thing. I haven't really followed DC Comics for like 3 years, but I knew about that. Are you sure it didn't come out? Or was there one that came out 3 years ago?
When I went to my local comic shop on like a new comic day, it was on the shelf as new.
Yeah, and it's like a scratch and sniff,
So-
and you can smell. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No?
It wasn't scratch and sniff.
She had
What?
one.
There was supposed to be-
She had a
Yeah, there
fart
was
one.
supposed to be one that says fresh.
Maybe they made a sequel to it.
They had to have, but yeah, I'm aware of that. I didn't know that she was another one.
I just don't know why that's a thing.
for gags.
Just have Harley
to
Quinn like
sell.
farting on shit.
Bro, you're into
It's
Grand
a
Meowster,
fetish that
and I don't get it, but you know,
it's a fetish that I just never understood for people. Like I
I
don't
don't
judge
understand.
them, but I don't understand it.
yeah,
I don't
I
understand
don't. I never
fart
got the poop
fetish,
feet
not
fetish.
either.
That one
Like-
that one always confused me. Okay,
Yeah,
I found
it's one of those ones that I'm
Fartacular,
like,
and
nah.
it's 2025. Scratch. Maybe I'm thinking of something
see?
different. Maybe they are different, but I remember the scratch and sniff one.
I don't know. I just knew that there was one that came out this year.
2025. I guess one came out last year.
I don't know. Maybe they're doing it a yearly thing.
Maybe. I don't get it.
Can we not though? Like,
The only way to not get more is to not buy it. So if it's getting a sequel, that means that there are people that are buying it.
People are like, I love watching
See,
Harley Quinn
the-
fart on
see,
the enemies.
you know what, man? We're supporting the wrong fucking people, bro. That's who we need to support, bro.
Yeah,
Keep
that and
America
all them
perfume.
foot fetish people. Omni.
Don't fucking sell me out. When you spend enough time around Tifa's feet, stuff happens. You can't control it.
Uh-huh.
One day I'm gonna get you like a custom Final Fantasy card.
I hope you don't.
It's just like
I don't
Tifa's
need.
feet.
I don't need that in my home.
You do. You'll frame that.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
God, where is this fucking samurai? I hate how big these castles are.
It'd be huge.
And they all... it all looks the same.
That's why I've kind of decided I'm not gonna do castles anymore until I unlock Yasuke. Because I'm real tired of sneaking around.
Yeah, 'cause he
I
can
wanna
just
be Yasuke,
run- yeah, he can just run in.
wreck shop.
Yeah, which you don't get them until chapter 2.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I read that.
I'm gonna stop until I get them. I even reading guides, I was just like, man, sneaking is rough. I mean, it's fun, but it is rough.
Yeah, it's fun for a while, but there's like 80, 90 dudes in this castle, and I'm just like,
I'm glad they
bro,
don't
I
do
can't
that
just
thing.
keep sneaking.
I'm glad they don't do that thing that early Assassin's Creed and other like third-person action games did, where it's like in order to be able to assassinate from a ledge, you have to unlock the ability. Or
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to unlock from the water, you have to unlock. I'm like, just
Far
let-
Cry like Far Cry 3 and 4 did that.
Yeah, just like this shit should be intuitive. Just let me do it.
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck would, you know... I still don't get why the double assassination is, like, a thing I have to unlock, because I'm like... You mean you can't just, you know, do one of each, like, when they're right next to each other? Like...
Yeah.
Then again, in this game you have to unlock rolling when you jump off of a ledge.
Oh, to like land on your to take less damage.
Yeah.
I just climb
And
down.
I'm
I just climb down everywhere. I don't really jump anywhere.
Well, I gotta do the roll for a trophy.
Oh, okay. Am I done?
Because like some of the stuff I don't mind. Like I didn't mind having to unlock. What was it? Using a reed to breathe underwater, shallow water. Like yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Um,
I can't run that far in 20 seconds.
Or all the ninja weapons are like make perfect sense to have to unlock. Yay, that's all the dice show.
That's how they cast spells in all Final Fantasy games.
Probably will.
I do it? I did it barely. Like 2 seconds left.
Hell yeah.
Because if you play old Final Fantasy, like the pixel remastered versions of the games, whenever you cast a spell and you're waiting for your turn to go, they'll put their finger in the air like they're gonna put or in front of their face like they're doing a jutsu from Naruto.
Dun, dun, dun,
and they
dun.
close their eye and they and you can see their mouth just go because like they're getting ready to cast a spell. So like canonically, old Final Fantasy games require a audible like trigger to cast spells.
That's true.
That's why Clive's our boy. That dude doesn't have to yell his spells, but he fucking does anyway because he's badass as hell.
Well, of course he does.
Titan!
Don't die!
I'm trying not to.
Titan's getting to him.
Hey, Sterlina, I finally unlocked fine grade processing materials. It finally showed up on my log.
I ain't touching that ever again. I'm not touching any collectible ever again.
Damn.
See if my strategy works.
Alright. This time now he needs to not piss me the fuck off. Because I went for the viewpoint and she just jumped off the fucking castle instead.
Wow, that's so lucky. Oh my god. Okay, that
I
would
was like, yeah, I got a first try. I don't know what Sarah Lita's talking about.
Got it. Alright, so then...
What was that? I heard my name.
Oh. He was saying lucky and stuff like that, and I'm like, watch, he gets it first try and be like, I don't know what Sarah Lita was talking about. This is easy.
Well, I probably am gonna get it first try, but it's because I got this incredibly lucky boost. Then I think I need to
There we go.
yeah, I did.
I'm going to the thing.
You sound tired.
I am.
She do be sleepy. It's like almost 10 o'clock for you, Sterling? Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's so early.
She's a sleepy BB. I'm hungry. Oh, it is. Okay. Notice what time. Oh, wait, get up there!
A second.
This? No. This. Yeah, no, wait. This?
Where are you?
Me... I'm taking a risk. Whee!
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Up.
You can still be able to get here even when time runs out. I think after this.
I need to finish, I guess, Assassin's Creed
Me
Odyssey and
Ryukujo.
Origins now.
I don't know.
'Cause I didn't realize-
Finish Origins.
I didn't realize Origins is apparently the origin of the assassins, and then Odyssey is the origin of the Templars.
Yeah, I didn't know Odyssey was before Origins until I saw the stupid loading thing for Shadows.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. Like, I didn't know that was like that. These were like the origin stories of them. Origins kind of makes sense because it's Origins, but
I also got a new minion.
Ooh,
Did that
Minion.
dog?
He's a puppers, yes.
Or do I have a kick emote?
damn.
You withdrew the minion. So funny. Cool down. Be fine. I'm whacking you with the fence. Did you get selection for the pilot?
No. After this, I am going to go with bed.
Where are the small ones?
We have to wait for them to break the big crystals.
Not doing
That's
it
what-
fast
that's-
enough.
That's what the pilots are for.
This is the battle music from 4. Which underrated the battle music for 4. 7 always gets called out. 8 always gets called out. There's another one. 13 has great battle music, but 4 quietly is like S tier battle music.
Yeah.
Don't die.
I still have. Back when I knew people at GameStop, Theatrhythm Final Fantasy for the 3DS came out. GameStop used to have like a little display that, like, it was a slip cover that went on like a blank 3DS case.
Yeah.
But it was for Theatrhythm, and when you clicked it, it would play battle music.
That's funny.
And one of them was 4, 6. I forgot which song it was from 4. 6 was Battle on the Big Bridge. And then it played one of the songs from 13.
Battle from the Big Bridge
I still have that.
Should be 5 because it's
Was it 5?
Gilgamesh.
And it wasn't 6. Or it was 6, but I forgot which song it was. But I'm like, yeah, had some great music. I still love that little thing. Because I just asked them, like, can I take this? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I bet you could commission somebody on Etsy or something with like a 3D printer to make one of those with custom songs.
Probably. Well, it'd be nice to have one for, like, the other 2 Theatrhythm games. So I could have, like, a matching set.
With the size of memory storage, you could probably make one with all of them.
Yeah. Because that was just kind of fun. Because I'm like, oh, it's a neat little, like, bonus thing. I used to get all kinds of crap from GameStop when I knew people. I have a Yokai Watch store display because I was the only one that cared about Yokai Watch when it came out.
Yeah, you definitely
So I was
are
like,
the only one that cares about Yokai Watch.
I was like, can I have the store display? And they're like, sure. And I go, can I have one of the employee t-shirts? And they're like, sure.
You just sit back there.
Yeah. I mean, they had me
What
give the
Yokai
store a
Watch-
good, like, a 5-star review before they gave me the shirt, but I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I remember when Yokai Watch came out to America, bro. Freaking they were straight up acting like it was gonna be the new Pokemon.
Well, that's because in Japan it basically rivaled Pokemon.
It was huge.
Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is still going in Japan, like, heavily.
Are you out for the day, Serena?
Yeah, I'm done for the night.
To continue doing missions because I have an addiction.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
fair.
go with that.
I'm surprised
Have a
that
nice
that I got here and
Good
like
night, guys. Have a good
Good night.
one.
Good night.
Night.
I got here. I was planning on leaving in a little bit. Now I ended up outlasting Julian and freaking Zeralina.
Yeah, and you
Yep.
were like, I'm not gonna talk much, but then you wouldn't shut up about being woke. You fucking. No, I'm just kidding.
I gotta be
He's-
up in like
he's dead.
5 hours, and I'm still awake.
Yeah, I gotta be up in 18 hours. I'm thriving. Thank you for the farts, Serena.
Oh, so Omni, since you did both targets of the first targets, how'd you do at the tea ceremony?
Buddy, I fucking nailed it. I'll tell you, I was playing canon mode. There were no choices. It was just it was just 2 long cutscenes, buddy. Fucking absolutely no tension. It was entertaining though. Like the acting is really
mine.
good, the writing is good.
I had to actually remember like all of the instructions. I had to remember how deeply to bow at the beginning. I had to remember that I need to rotate the cup twice to the right when I get the cup before drinking. And then I had to choose which of the chicks I think is the member of the organization.
I personally would have gotten that choice wrong. I would have chosen the first one, but the other ones I would have gotten with no issue. Like I just naturally remembered those. I thought it was the first chick though, the one that gave you like the cats, whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, apparently all that happens if you choose her, because I looked it up, I'm like, what happens if I choose her? Is that you just murder an innocent woman in the streets and then go after the other chick. Like, you find a letter on her that's like, oh, she's not. Alright, well... I'm like, damn.
I'm kind of glad I did the canon.
I'm sure she did something.
Yeah.
I definitely would have killed that woman in the streets.
I'm sure she did something.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, she was a bitch, but, like, she wasn't...
But she didn't murder my dad.
You know, one of the people that murdered your father. Like... Big difference between being a bitch and murdering your father.
Guilty. She's guilty somehow.
Yeah. Women are always at fault, right, Jock? Is what you're saying?
Hell yeah. Women and immigrants and black people.
Yeah, and especially immigrants and black people. And if they're an immigrant black woman, oh man.
Oh no! Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Shit is going down.
That's like the worst thing you could ever be.
And they're autistic? Fucking.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that, bro.
No,
I'm about to crash out.
Oh, and they don't have they have like a third gender. I forget what the word is for that.
I'm crashing out.
Yeah.
I'm crashing out.
Yeah, he's crashing out. Everybody watch out. He's gonna take a shit in his pants. Watch out. He's shit in his pants.
Don't forget, Jacques, you're supposed to say thank you. And please.
To whom?
Oh. I forgot to upload the Discord. Hold on. I'm late.
Or what?
Deal with it. I forgot to push enter on the at everyone for my Discord to announce stream.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do that when I'm only gonna be streaming for another half hour. Oh fuck! I was in the middle of a mission. I stopped paying attention. God damn it! Oh wait, I got the thing. Never mind. Well, I was all calculated. I should really move that ability.
Yo, can I use your stream as a platform to complain about a big streamer, like a huge streamer on Twitch?
I mean, if they suck, I'll co-opt you, sure.
They fucking suck, dude. I fucking hate Asmongold, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I fucking hate that dude.
That dude
like,
that's allergic, that can't drink water and lives with roaches. Like fuck that guy.
Yeah, dude. At first I didn't really care like too much about it. I was like, oh, it was that one dude that played WoW. Then he started talking about politics. Like, bro, how could you have these fucking takes? Are you a monster? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just an idiot. He's just an idiot who who was given an ego.
A very nasty idiot.
By his audience, when all he should have done is stuck with playing with World of Warcraft.
Seriously, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. It kind of pisses me off that he's like part of the reason why like a lot of young people like have dumb opinions. They listen to his stupid ass. Yeah. Freaking Jesus, dude. Like straight up, like after like was it the first comment he made like a year ago? Was a little over a year ago, I think, about freaking like the whole like Palestine thing, like the whole like Gaza thing. Yeah. After he came out, he apologized, said, "Yeah, I become a person I don't like." And all. So I was like, "All right, you know what? I'll see what happens." Like he maybe like he drank the Kool-Aid a little too much. He realized that. And yeah, seriously, he was. He actually was. I was like, "Oh, bro, no, fuck you."
He's just the person that is not as informed as he thinks he is because his ego's bloated by his success. There's a cat in my room? When was there a cat in my room? My door's closed. Were you under my bed this whole time? There's a cat in my room.
Which cat?
I can't tell because my room is dark.
Ah.
But it's like, oh, it's Mama Cat. Hello, Mama Cat. I have if you have a cat, I recommend going on Amazon and spending like, I mean, there's different versions of it, but like for $40 is the one that I got. Getting an automatic cat feeder, because now I don't really, other than having to refill it, I don't really have to worry about it. So I'm gonna feed my cat by using the app. It's the only smart function I have in my house.
Well, ours not. That one doesn't use an app. It's just on the timer.
Yeah, I can do. Excuse me. I saw the one that was a timer, like when you do the buns on the thing, but I was like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. So I got the one that's wireless.
I'd rather
to
install an app and
so now
like make a password and.
Yeah, so now I have my permanent timers, but then if I need to give her like an extra snack or something,
If she starts whining
because
like,
my
fine.
door's open, the other cats will come in, and even though they have like food trays like in 3 or 4 other places, they still come and eat my mama cat's food. So I was like, all right, you can. I'll have to get some more food. Feed all these fucking cats.
Cats do be dicks.
Cats do be dicks. What am I gonna spend all these lunar credits on?
I just learned
Lunar
about like
tokens?
these claw caps that you can like put like caps on their claws so that they can't scratch you.
The hell?
I don't live.
Yeah,
a,
it's like
I
little,
don't.
like-
I don't live a coward's life. All right. They get
Hey!
me. They get me. If they don't,
Now
then
I'm
they
thinking
need to
about getting
try
in my
harder.
chair. I can see the fucking wheels spinning in your head trying to get in. Thinking about getting in my chair just because I stood up for a little bit. Stop that.
Okay, you gotta wait like 30 minutes, and I'll take you outside.
What, do you take her on a walk?
Yeah. She's like a mixed inside outside cat. When she like gets
Although
she gets antsy, she wants to go outside.
there is someone in my neighborhood that walks their cat. Like they just walk, like not on a leash. They just literally, while walking, the cat will walk beside them naturally the whole way through the neighborhood.
Yeah, I believe it. Some cats are just weird, man. Some cats love to go hiking. Some cats love to get in the river. I follow a TikTok account of this cat that likes to get in the shower with her owner, and so it just sits
Well,
there
like
in the
getting
shower
wet-
for a while, and then it walks out and dries itself on a towel on the floor, and then it goes to sleep.
Cats are fucking weird. Dude.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no cat that's just like the other.
No, they're like people. Which is also why they can be dicks. Like,
Huge dicks.
it's because they're like people.
Freaking this one likes to stab me in the back while I'm freaking on a computer.
Et tu, gato?
What, she grabs a knife?
No, she'll freaking like claw like the back of my chair, and my chair is like the back of my chair is mesh, so her claws will go right through the back of it into my back.
I mean,
You
you
need to
seem
get
to buy
her
a
a
better chair.
you need to get a scratching post.
We do. She doesn't use it.
Oh, well, your cat's an asshole then.
Yeah.
No, she does. She straight up does it to get my attention. Though she just wants attention. So she'll come up here and she'll like do that. She'll like grab the back of my chair and just jab her claws into my back, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What's
God.
supposed to do with this?
I think I'm too used to Skyrim while playing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Wait,
So I'm just like,
do I need to switch to leatherwork?
there. Because I keep just like putting like a marker on the map and being like, yeah, let me go just straight to that marker. Yeah, there's pathways, there's roads. Nah, straight to marker. Cross the mountain.
What was it? Freaking. Speaking of Skyrim, any of you guys thinking about getting Oblivion remake?
Not me.
Yeah, I'll pick
never
it up.
interested.
I liked Oblivion.
I never played Oblivion or Skyrim really, but like I don't know. I thought about getting Oblivion, but I don't know. I've never really like got into the Elder Scrolls series.
I'm gonna put it this way. I don't think Oblivion will change your mind if you've never gotten into the Elder Scrolls series. Like the one that most people started with and would probably change your mind would be Skyrim if you ended up doing that
Apparently,
one.
apparently, Oblivion was like 10 times better than Skyrim.
God, no. There's a reason Skyrim's the one that they kept, like, doing into the fucking ground as far as remakes and shit. Is because it was much, much better.
I'm trying to remember my old rotation because I've been using macros for months now. Muscle memory.
Fine.
Anyway, I am gonna go now. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Have a good
All right.
I'm
night.
I'm almost done with stream, but I guess you can't make it to the finish line. Doesn't
Nope.
surprise me.
Jacques finishing something? Jeez.
Love giving you
Shut up.
I've heard he
Alright,
can't even finish blowjobs.
shit.
Shut up, you fucking bastard. Anyways, catch y'all later. Peace.
Night, Jack.
Master's Mend or
Where
Immaculate
the
Mend?
fuck am I supposed to go?
Seriously?
I'm confused.
Wait, I still have Turns of Waste Not. Okay, so I do want to do...
Wait, what? No, stop sliding down. Where the
Innovation.
fuck I can't see myself. These fucking trees.
No, not Synthesis! I needed to do Touch! God damn it. Need to get more gold than How many do I need
God.
for gold?
I hate this shit.
Wow, you need a lot.
Why can't my character just climb a fucking hill?
Get on your horse.
I forget I have a horse. I have not used the horse once.
You have a horse, it's pretty helpful.
I run everywhere. I'm just like, yeah, no, you place marker and run. That is it.
If I
I
can
also
remember
just went in
this.
the wrong fucking direction.
You know what? It's a 2-star. Do I have a macro for 2-star?
Oh, I think I'm in an area I should not be in.
I want touch, not synthesis. Okay. Innovation. Okay, I had my whole row down here. Now I'm gonna do Immaculate Men.
God, I heard you wrong on that.
Immaculate Bend or what?
Immaculate men.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you want some immaculate men, that's fine.
One time. And then I want Precise Touch? Is that the best option I have? Or should I do Inner Quiet? With the calculation. Quality. I'll get 7,000 if I do by our God's Blessing, as opposed to Precise. Get me 4,000. God's Blessing.
Okay. That's enough Assassin's Creed for the night. So, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Okay, I just got a little bit
So.
longer.
No problem. Night.
Night, have a good night. I don't want synthesis, I want touch. Where's the hasty touch? I should use innovation. And just a 50-50 chance, or 60, like a 60% chance to get this. Okay. One more. Can I fit one more? Can. And then I have to craft it. Okay. Then we can do... I got high quality. Cool. I only have 2 minutes left though, so if I do one more real quick, I might be able to get silver? I mean, if I want to get gold on this, I'll just have to prep. So muscle memory, waste not, veneration, final appraisal, groundwork. Whoop. Synthesis. Groundwork. And then we'll do careful synthesis. Now we're guaranteed to succeed as long as I don't mess things up. Innovation. I remember now. I want to do that. And then I want to do refined touch. And basic touch. And instead of refined touch, we're going to do precise touch. Right, now let's do immaculate mend. Do innovation again. That. And oh, okay, this time I think we do want to go for Biragot's Blessing. It'll be 7,000 on excellent. I guess the 10,000 quality. Okay. And this basic touch. And one more innovation. That. I gotta watch out for Masters Men. And I can do like 3 or 4 hasty touches. Hopefully I'll get it. 1, 2. Did not get it. This is the last hasty touch I can get. Got it, and I should be able to finish this with basic synthesis. And I got bronze, so I was able to pass it. Now that if I come up to that one again, I'll come back up with the macro, and I'll be better prepared. So lunar tanning agents. That's how I do it. So we'll put that one to the side. I could try fungi collection again. That was the one that I could not beat. I think I just have to put it on auto and just hit the nodes. Up. I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. We had barbecue on Sunday for Easter. Barbecue, we grill. We grilled on Sunday. And I basically finished all the leftovers. I'm trying to think what I could make. I think I could... I was gonna say I could make some chicken tenders in the air fryer, but I don't really have any sides to go with it. Finished off my potato salad. I don't want to just like eat chips with it. I could probably make a chicken tender sandwich. We have some hot dog buns. Maybe I can do something with that. Shit. Up. Gets me 100. I do that with Blessed Harvest, do I get more points? Or is it still 150? Okay, so it doesn't matter how many I get, it just matters that I complete the node. I wonder if I can switch to combat classes here? And use like the Dancer's Dash or something to help me speed things up? I don't think that'll work though. I don't think you can switch to combat classes here. I don't want to test it out right now. Or actually I could test it while I head to these next ones. How do I get more points? I can switch. Interesting. I'll have to plan stuff out. Maybe if I do this. If I get 2, do I get... I don't even know if I'm gonna make it a bronze. Just keep running. Yeah, I'm barely gonna make it to bronze. I don't know how I'm supposed to get gold. There's gotta be some mechanic that I'm not paying attention to. This will get me to 1500, and the next node should get me to 1750 exactly. Assuming I can make it in time. No, I'm not even gonna make it. So what is the tech? How do I get extra bonus points? I'm gonna say 0, yeah. What? Okay, maybe there's something in the logs that will help me. What is it? Operation guide. Stellar mission. Mission type. How do I tell? Objective. Gather items as quickly as possible. More time remaining. Higher score. Number required. Different. Number of items required 50. Stellar mission. Okay, well let's just do this one and we'll figure, because if I see the fungi one, I can figure it out from there. But I have to do a mission. Is there a better one? Like a closer one, I mean? I have to travel all the way to the other side of the map. And I should be able to generate my GP by then. At least 1 minute, so I have to get all the items within 1:30, so like big pools basically. I think it'd be faster if I take this route and then the next elevator or teleporter. Surfboard launcher? What are these things called? Railway? But there's no rail unless this is a cosmic rail. BS like that. Because I have the best gear that you can get right now. I have best in slot. It's not an eye level thing. I have the materia for it for sure. Okay. Here, initiate. Oop. We want that. Bountiful harvest. Let's take our high cordial. That. Can't generate more, but I already have the meal benefits. Anything else there? And I don't have a tincture, like a gatherer's tincture. Although I might have to start making some. It seems like I'll need higher perception. Damn, I almost made the gold. I was at 134 and I needed 2 more. Oh. I got silver for that one. Okay, fungi. Achieve the target score within the time limit. Successful chains will be scored. That's chain. So what if I get my GP maxed out and I use ageless words to do that? Would that work? Maybe? Let's see, where's the guide? Mission type? Basic and science. For these missions, the objective must be completed within the time limit, whether it's gathering a set quantity of items or fishing chains and gatherer's boosts. Here we go. Achieve as many successful chains and instances of gatherer's boon as possible. Upon achieving the requisite score, the mission is. We're gonna try it. Because normally you'd get a. When you're doing combat, if you beat the same enemy a bunch of times in a row, you'll get a bonus, right? But it seems the way that the Gatherer's Boon works is you have to be on one node. It wouldn't be in the tutorial, would it? Like the play guide? Nope. Active help? Yeah. Gatherer's Boon. When gathering, there's a chance of triggering the Gatherer's Boon effect, which will grant an additional item during... No, that's not quite right. What did the guide say? Type... Chains. Right, what's chain? Gathering. Many different skills. Oh. Okay. I'm looking for anything that says chain. I guess I could just type in chain, right? Well, there's battle combos. That's not what I'm looking for. What is this thing? Successful chains will score. I guess just gotta wait a little bit longer for my E to get top. I'm gonna do this, gosh darn it. I gotta just figure it out. Beginning, you're only permitted to take class D. Okay. Where is Cosmic Search? I don't know how I get Cosmic Bond. Oh, two, is that what that means? Oh, 2, that's what that means. This would get me Cosmic Botanist 2. Aha! That makes more sense. I see. Okay. If I'm gonna do this, then I should also eat, Ganassi? Yeah. That should get me 900. Max. I don't even know why I really want the rewards for this, because they're not particularly good. It's just my pride. Okay, we don't need to wait any longer. Stellar mission. Initiate. See how this works. I do not want quick gathering. Oh, and then 5. Perfect. I get chain. Chain number 2. Chain number 3. Ageless words. Eyes of the world. Ageless words. That. Do ageless words again. Aha! That's what it was. Because now my chains are huge. 1100 right there. Gotcha. So I can only do so many though, because I only have so many ageless words. You know what I can do here? The timing doesn't matter, right? It's just points? Okay, so I gotta maximize my time. Rather than do like waste the 300 there, I'm gonna wait for my 600 to come and do one more big push. Hopefully get to Wisdom of the World, Whites of the World. And in the meantime, I can get 150 points per node that I complete here. It's better than nothing. I can do one more. That'll get me the 600, which I can use on the next node. The Mech Op destroy corrupted crystals. Alright, so I should be able to get silver, no matter what. Okay, turn off quick gathering. Please. I just had a thought. Oh well, forget it. Forget it. Okay, this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, that's 22. Oh, if I get... Oh, okay, enable quick gathering. I gotta... Come on, go, go, go. You only have like 30 seconds left. And I can hit the... Oh, I can't hit 2900. There's no way I can hit 2900. In... How much time do I have? 20 seconds? There's no other real way for me to get a tremendous amount of GP. Need to get to 2950. I mean, I got silver. Alright, let's pilot application. Flies pilot. Yes. Head north. Should I run or head over here to this? Although I don't know if there's a teleporter that's gonna get me over there. Oh no, there's not, but there's a hill over here that I can run up. Okay, oh, I still got a minute. Okay, we're fine. Pilot selection is concluded. Unfortunately, your application was not selected. So, I did not get it. That's cool. That's fine. Now, the question that I have for myself is, how do I get more? I mean, there's no way to get this 50% chance, like Eureka moment, to appear any higher than it already does. It's kind of just luck of the draw, and you want to go with max GP. The 3-minute cooldown, but the mission's only like 2.5 minutes. So you can't get 2 cooldowns in 1 rotation. That first node that I got had 5 on it, so that was lucky. I just gotta keep an eye out for those and hope that I get it. One guy one is rough though. Here? Oh, I gotta join the other. There we go. I'm so stupid. Ah, here we go. Hold on. Music do be awesome. That second time it goes there. I wish I had more of the. I only got silver for that though. Wouldn't it give me a chance to turn in my stuff, man? That's not fair. Oh well, whatever. I also started late. Well, I guess we can give it one more try to get the gold before I end stream. Now that I have a better idea of what to do. So they're grading you on chains, and I'm gonna have max cordial and Aegis Words. As long as I'm not thinking about it, I should be able to get a better luck, and I should be able to squeeze in a little bit more points. Music do be inspiring. I'm gonna turn it down. Here. hope for the best, man. We're at max. This is S4, so we want to do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're just gonna have to move along. I forgot to turn off the auto. No. 5. Alright, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. There you go. 1. Page's word. There. Page's words. Words. Oh, come on. I didn't get a single one? If I get another 5, I'm gonna have to skip it. And we want to do enable quick gathering until we get to 600 again. Gotta knock these out ASAP. Minute 50 left. It's another 4. Should I try to go for 900? I don't think I have enough time to get 900 back. If I end at 300, then I'll know I can have 900. I don't think that's actually an option. 5. Okay, this is gonna be the best chance that we got. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do A's words. I did not rock Wise of the World. I didn't rock Wise of the World. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I got kind of unlucky. I didn't get Wise to the World. Out of all 5 attempts, I only got Wise to the World 1 time, which is really unlucky with the 50% chance. And we've got 40 seconds left. 900. I can get another 300. That would put me at 700. Nah, it won't be enough. We won't be able to make it 2950. I really needed Wise to the World to proc. Should get me to... And I'm not ending at 300 here. Seconds left. I won't have enough time to make it to another node, let alone to complete it. So, I have to report it. Yeah, well that's the plan. It's just RNG for the gold, which is a little annoying. Because there's no way to make this proc more, and I can't think of another way to get more turn. All this is about getting more from your attempts, not getting more attempts. It's gonna take like another 3 minutes for my shit to fill all the way back up to 10. I don't even know if one guy's gonna be there. I mean, if I stick with it, I'm gonna keep going and going until I get it. And I'm really hungry, and it's time to end stream. I don't know what we're gonna do on Saturday. There won't be another wrestling event until May 10th, so I'll be streaming Saturdays until then. Maybe we'll bring back TCG Shop. Maybe I'll play Assassin's Creed. I'll get Expedition 33. I don't know if I should be spending money though. We'll figure it out. There's plenty of games to play. I just have to figure out what I want to do. Anyway, I guess we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. Follow the Discord, follow the socials, all that good stuff. Game Club will be back next Wednesday for Legend of Dragoon, which I am not going to finish. I don't think there's any way that I'm going to be able to focus myself to play the game that much and really get a good opinion. But we'll see. I'll try. That's it, really. My birthday's May 12th. Get me anything? Okay, I gotta let my cat out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye.